It's been 14 days. I have a bit of rum left I need to finish off. After that, I have vodka. I don't even have anything to mix that with. Okay. What was the last thing we did? It's been a while. It's been a while, that was all. But I'm ready to go. I'm cranking my own volume up. Don't worry. The music will be good. The volume for the voices gets a bit loud. That's all. But those are the best part. What? Why? What? Huh? Chat, I legitimately don't remember where we left off, but I don't recall this. No, I remember this. If I catch her, Lunasa gets kidnapped and becomes Lily Black. Once again, my save didn't process right. However, all the text did. This is where we stopped, right, chat? This seems familiar. This seems familiar, but at the same time, maybe I just don't want to be here right now. Alright, well, I guess we'll roll with it. Gah! Oi! Yukari! Stop wasting time and think about how you can improve Hakade Shrine. Why are we talking about this now? We're just bored, right? Bored? In the middle of stage 4? Everything is boring anyway, so stage 4 is about rebuilding Hakade Shrine. Okay, you should help with ideas as well. A wonderland that young boys and girls imagine. Now that'll get you sued. I'm afraid it has been copyrighted, so I refuse. We could have UFO Stage 1 boss for a mascot. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Stop it. You'll anger them. Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't remember where we left off, though. I really don't. Why did they make this the next scene? We don't have anything to do. Chat, I don't remember if we saw that. Where the fuck did we leave off? Rainbow was at the front of the staircase. Yeah, we've seen all of this. Jesus, it was that far back? Right, we stopped in front of stage 5, I remember, because the whole segment was dedicated to these three. And Tombstone Yuko. There we go. Now we're back on track. It's been a while, isn't it? Actually, it has, surprisingly. I've never heard of a stage that would proceed almost without main characters. It's okay, it was easier for us. I hope this stage will be easy as well. Every time I look at these stairs, they make me dizzy even before I climb them. I can't even... I knew it. I knew there was more. I can't even see the top. I wonder, how many steps are there? That's a good question. And that answers my question. Actually, not that many. There are 4,219 steps. Chat, write that down. That's going to be on the test. I'm sure you were trying to make some sort of a pun there, right? You got me there.
わかりたくもなかったわよ。
I didn't want to.
毎朝のロードワークにはちょうどいいですよ。
They provide enough work for me every morning.
何気に筋肉バカだったのね。
They probably destroy your muscles as well.
褒めとらん。
I wasn't praising you.
多分100段くらい登っただけで3日後に筋肉痛になっちゃうわ。
I think my muscles would hurt for 3 days if I climbed about 100 of these steps. Alright, chat. Quick math time. There are 4,219 steps. Every 100 steps, Sakuya's muscles become sore for 3 days. So, how many days would Sakuya be sore if she walked up this entire staircase? Quick, quick! It's on the test! 126. 126 days? Show your work. Does it compound? Well, assume the value of 3 days is 72 hours. So I guess since there's 19 steps, you would need to do some multiplication in there. For how many out? Not multiplication, but 3 days after 100, the first 3. So basically it's 42 times 3, right? 42 times 3, which is 126. But then there's also those 19 steps, right? What about those extra 19 steps? Would that be a case of 72 divided by 19? Would that equal our answer? I'm waiting, chat. We're not advancing this until we get this. Extra days for breaks. I mean, she doesn't get extra days for breaks. She's broken. Ah. 19 days only adds up to 4 hours. Okay. Okay. So, she would hurt for a long time.
おそらく私も。
Mine too. Alright, chat, new question. What about Reimu?
レイム、ゴンドラか登山鉄道の乗り場が見当たらないんだけど。
But Reimu, I don't see any mountain railway stations.
登山の名所じゃないんだから、そんなものはないわ。でもこれを歩きで行くのは厳しいわね。
It's not some famous mountain,
飛ぶか。
so it doesn't have them. But still, climbing is way too hard. I'll try flying.
待てー。
Alright, that caught me off guard.
待てー。
Mate! It's real to me! Chat, alright, okay, so let's assume that 126 days pass, right? And Sakuya is hurting for 126 days. Okay, right? 126 days and 13 hours. But what if we factor in her ability to stop time? And will that make her heal faster? Could she theoretically heal in exactly 1 second because she'd stop time for that long? How does this work?
何やつ。
Who's that?
ここはルールを守ってもらわないとダメよ。
Can't break the rules here. It's still time passed for her. That's true. It's also the fact that it's not actually time stop, which is also one of those things that's in canon that people tend to look the other way about. Sakuya has admitted that she doesn't actually stop time. She just speeds up herself so much that everything pretty much slows down. I know, right? Unfucking believable. So, yeah, we don't talk about that. She stops time in this house. Can't break the rules here.
私たちは飛んでいく。
Who cares? We'll fly up.
レイム、ルールは守らないとダメよ。
Reimu, we can't break the rules.
そのたまに大真面目になるの何なの？
Why are you so serious about it? Yeah, you're about to be sore for like 4 months.
私のことはいいから、ルールは守りなさい。守らないと、お嬢様の体内に仕掛けた妖怪爆弾で神社ごと木っ端みじんよ。
I could break the rules just fine, but then yokai bomb planted inside Mistress will explode and destroy your shrine. Chat, this is the kind of shit that this game offers, where it just does stuff like that. It just nonchalantly drops lines like that, and I'm just supposed to accept them. I just have to take them, look at them, read them, and be like, yep, all right, that's happening.
そんなもん仕掛けんな。
There are no bombs inside her.
正直力ずくで拒否されたらどうしようかと思ったけど助かったわ。では恐怖の5ステージを味わうことね。
To be fair, I was afraid you would resist now that you've rested, but whatever. It's time for the fearsome stage 5. What's with the laugh?
よし、じゃあこのステージ担当の連中とどうでもいい雑談をしてから白玉楼へ戻るわ。
You can't see it, chat, but I'm putting my hand in the proper location when you do that laugh. You know, right? You put your palm outwards across, you put your hand flat, thumb against your cheek, the side of your index finger, next to your mouth, palm outwards, and you curl it around your nose, and that's how you laugh. That's how you do the laugh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay? Just have a talk with the stage bosses. I'm going back. Of course, there's also some finger work in there, but I'm not a sassy rich girl, so I don't know what that is. I only know the base movement of my hand. Why? Because I'm a goddamn weeb, that's why. Finally, we can go home. It's about time. I like to think... Chat, sometimes this right here, this represents a lot of us. We have two people, exhausted and annoyed, and they're staring at a staircase that they're gonna have to climb. That is this is right here. This symbolizes hardship. I'm tired, I don't want to do it, I want to go home. But the staircase known as effort is right there, and I gotta do it. You're not supposed to head back, but to be fair, if Yomu heads back, she's going up the staircase anyway, right? Gugh. It was my last chance to escape. Damn it.
よく見たらヨウムまで。お前たち何のためについてきたのよ。
Even Yomu tried to do it. Why are you even coming? Why have you even come in the first place?
私は悟りました。
I get it now.
何を
What?
この幻想郷で生きていくのはなあなあでいいと。
To live in Gensokyo, one must follow the flow. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
そんな悟りは海岸線でいい。
Don't make it sound like enlightenment.
時には人のボケに乗り、時には無言。そして基本的には何も分かってない体でいいのです。
Sometimes you act as a bokeh, sometimes you should be silent, and you should always pretend you don't know anything. That's yeah, that's pretty accurate actually. That's pretty accurate to a lot of the characters we know.
あなたも分かってきたようね。
You finally figured it out.
そんなバカな。と言いたいけど、大半の連中はそんな感じなのよね。悲しいことに。
I'd say this is stupid, but many are living exactly as you said. It's actually sad. See, I told you, chat. I fucking told you. That's what all our characters do.
セリフ噛んでもバグってても締め切り守れなくてもいいんです。
You can also leave typos, slur, and fail deadlines. Not true. You can't fail deadlines.
全部ダメでしょ。
You can't do any of this.
手形が不当たりしても、医療ミスでも、核兵器のボタンを押してもいいのよ。
You can reject drafts, make medical errors, and launch weapons of mass destruction. You remember you did it last time.
夢打ちでも地口落ちでもいいのですね。
You can close the game with "It was all a dream" or some pun.
ただし爆発落ちだけはしちゃダメよ。
But you can't use the explosion joke anymore. I liked that joke, personally. I liked the joke when things went boom. Because it was funny. I want to see, what if Remy's house goes boom again? I mean, it's currently in ruins, so it can't really go boom right now. But what if it goes boom again?
ええ、分かっています。
The universal punchline. That's true. Yes, I understand that. Huh?
とりあえずやったもの勝ちなのですね。
Anyway, the way to win is to get defeated.
いいわけないだろ。大人の責任を持て。
It's not an excuse. Take some responsibility.
私はまだ未成年。
What if Haku something goes boom? Did you just forget her name? Haku who? Oh, I thought you meant Hakude, not Haku Gokuro. I was like, don't tell me you forgot Reimu's name. I'm still a minor. That what?
嘘つくな。
Stop lying. Chat, how old Sakuya? Wrong answers only.
私もよ。
I'm a minor as well. Chat, how old Yukari? Wrong answers only.
出てくるな。
Stop appearing out of nowhere.
私は正直わかりません。
And I'm not sure if I am one. Chat, how old's Yomu? Right answers only.
あんたは未成年でもいいよ。
You look like a minor to me.
ボケのっかり楽しいですね。
It's so fun to be a bokeh.
でしょ。
I know, right? Oh, I hit the what? Oh, jeez, oops.
意気投合するのはいいけど、人に迷惑はかけないでよね。
I'm okay with you being friends, but stop bothering other people.
善処します。
Whoa, you got a seal of approval from all Haku who? Hakude Reim who? Well, be
そ
careful.
れにしても、この階段を徒歩は拷問でしょ。
Anyway, these stairs are going to be a torture.
飛べば楽なんだけど。
It's easier if you fly.
それは咲夜が猛烈に拒否したからダメになったんでしょ。言動に責任を持ってよ。
Didn't you reject the idea of flight yourself? Take responsibility for your own words.
おや
Hakude-
腹切りをお望み。
What the f- Pardon me? What?
おやおやおや腹切りをお望み。
No, no, oh yeah?
おやおやおや腹切りをおやおやおや腹切りをお望み。
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah? Do you want me to kill myself?
違う。責任は持ってほしいけど、責任を取られても何の解決にもならないのよ。
No. I wanted to say you should carry your responsibility, not take it for something you failed.
稀にだけど、あなたの言葉は響くわね。
I don't think there's ever been a birthday celebration in Gensokyo. Well, pretty much all the yokai are, like, ancient. And only the humans are actually, like, you know, expected age for what they look like. Aya is very old, but she looks not that much older than Reimu. Suika is ancient as well, but she's small. You say some powerful words once in a while.
伊達に侵食してないわ。
I like to think that the Scarlet Devil Mansion would celebrate Sakuya's birthday. That would be cute. They don't call me a shrine maiden for nothing.
腹筋にね。痛い痛いお腹痛い。腹筋にね。痛い痛いお腹痛い。
I'll try sit-ups then. Ow, my stomach hurts. That's a mood.
笑うな。とにかく上がるしかないのよ。上がれ。
Suika is an entire 8-year-old. 8,000. Stop laughing. Anyway, we have to go up. Move.
石段登れば天をつく。腰をやっても登り続けて制覇したなら私の勝ち。
I know that Suika's old because she seems to know more about Yukari than any other character in the series. Aside from the other sages, of course, but Suika knew who Yukari was and seems to know something about Yukari that we don't. Of course, that's never going to be expanded upon because it happened a long time ago. So Suika's an old dog. I'll go to heaven after a flight. If I can continue climbing after my hips are destroyed, it will be my triumph.
何言ってるか知らないけど、無駄に喋ると体力なくなるわよ。
I don't get what you're talking about. Stop wasting your energy on stupid talk.
レイム、どうやら私はここまでのようです。
Reimu. I guess this is it for me.
10段も登ってないのに力尽きるな。
You can't be worn out. You haven't even climbed 10 steps. 10 steps. Sakura needs a hip replacement. She needs more than a hip replacement.
あとは頼む。
Please, I beg you.
やだ。
No.
ガビーン。
You're not allowed to fly. Remember the rule was you're not allowed to fly over the obstacles. You have to walk to them. Remember that.
ガビーン。ガビーン。
Gupping. Oh well.
起きて自分の足で上がりなさい。一つ教えてあげるわ。人生は流れる川なんかじゃないのよ。よどみ切った底なし沼なのよ。
Get up and continue climbing. Let me tell you something. Human life isn't a river. It's a stagnant, bottomless swamp. What are you doing?
誰にそんなの教えてもらったのか知らないけど、そんなことは言われなくとも分かってる。
I don't know who told you this, but it's something that goes without saying. Well, he's big, he's green, he's a bit of an all-star, and he lives in a swamp. Reimu's got connections.
そのことをかみしめて前に進みなさい。足を止めたら二度と這い上がれないわ。
Then get it into your head and start walking. If you stop again, we'll never make it to the top.
軽く鬱になりかけたけど気力が湧いたわ。
I'm almost depressed. But I'm also full of vigor.
お二人とも早くしてください。
Hey, both of you, come on.
はい。
Oh, damn, she's moving so fast. Yay, scene over. Never mind, now we're just on the staircase.
疲れた。休む。
I'm so tired! I'll take a break.
足を止めたら這い上がれないって自分で言ってたのに。これで休憩何度目ですか？
This reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake when you have to climb the Shinra Tower in the stairwell for like 68 floors, some shit. Didn't you say you'll never make it if you stop again? How many breaks have you taken already?
それはそれ、これはこれ。私をこれ以上怒らせるな。
This is different. Don't make me angrier than I already am.
なぜに怒ってるんですか？
And why are you angry in the first place?
疲れは人をキレさせる。
Fatigue
それを分かって。
Fatigue makes people angrier. You should know that. Chat, fatigue was one of the weirdest words I ever saw when I was younger. Because I couldn't figure out how to pronounce it. I just couldn't. It was so weird. It was almost like fat tiger, but not quite. Because there's no ER. It's UE.
はあ、すみません。そういえば、さくやさんは。
Ah, I'm sorry. By the way, where's Sakuya?
はるか彼方。
Far away from here.
もう先に行ってしまったんですか？
Huh? Did you fall this far behind?
いや、下の方。
No, she's down there.
あ、本当だ。下に豆粒くらいの大きさのさくやさんは。
Ah, I see. Sakuya looks like a dot from here.
こればっかりは早くしろとか言えないわね。むしろ遅くていいわ。その分休めるし。
I think I like this iteration of Sakuya. So Sakuya has like a couple different personalities. Her in-game personality is pretty cold-blooded. Her written works personality is very fluffy, honestly. It's quite wholesome. She's quite she's not as aggressive as in the games. And in Busy Person, she has been overworked so much to an extent where she is basically like 70 years old on the inside, which I can relate to. So she's struggling to even walk up here. I struggle with words like fatigue and camouflage because where do I put the fucking U? Yep. I mean, welcome to Canada, where the word color has a U in it and the word favorite has a U in it.
遅すぎると日が暮れて、
Oh, I
グダグ
forgot
ダに
to...
拍車がかかってしまいます。
Sorry, I forgot to read that.
ここは私がさくやさんに手を貸してきます。
Normally I'd hurry her up, but I'd rather let her walk slowly. This way I can take a break. If she's that slow, the day will end during this trip. I'm gonna lend her a hand.
それもそうね。じゃあそんなに早くない程度にお願い。
Favorite. F-A-V-O-U-R-I-T-E. Favorite. Yes. color. C-O-L-O-U-R. Here's a fun word. Toque. Can you spell toque? It's gotta be the stupidest fucking word ever. That's true. Okay? Don't go too fast, please.
はい。では、咲夜さんの足を持って上がってきます。
I don't even know what it is. Andrew, you got it wrong and you live up here. You fucking suck. Sure, I'll go and become Sakuya's legs. Does Canada use S for Z or Z for realize, or I think we use Zs actually, because here's the thing: the word organize and the word realize come to mind, and I definitely use Zs for those personally. I've never used S. Yes, Z, not Z. There's only one U and no, there's two. It's T-O-U-Q-U-E. Toque. Who the fuck thought silent letters were a good idea? Yeah, I don't understand the point of them. You can't hear them, so why even include them? Apparently the extra U's got dropped because newspapers charged by the letter. That makes sense. What the fuck is a toque? It's a wool cap. It's a big, like, wool cap. Goes over your head. I say Dragon Ball Z, but I just say Z a lot, because that's how I was educated. It's hard to break habits like that, because they form when you're young. You're gonna break her head like this. I usually just put whatever makes more sense. I've never called it Dragon Ball Z, because that's gotta be the stupidest shit ever. If you say A as Z, ABCs don't rhyme. Yeah, that's true. No.
マリサはまだかしら。さっき変な帽子が意味不明なこと言ってたけど気にしないわ。その後刀持ったやつが来たけど多分新聞の勧誘ね。
Marissa, she still hasn't come? That girl with a strange hat told me some weird stuff, and a sword girl visited me, but she probably just wanted to give me newspaper. Chad, how do you spell tongue? Tongue is a word I always fuck up.
マリサ
Speaking of tongue. Alright, chat. Pop quiz. Which character in Mountain of Faith had a broken system on one of their shot types? 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Alice. Take it away.
マリサ
Ding ding. You got it. You're the best. You win. Marisa? I don't understand. Why did we cut to that scene for 2 lines? What is going on here? I'm confused.
たまに変態の中継になるのは何なの
Sometimes the scene switches to that pervert. Why is that? That's a damn good question.
スルーしろスルー気がつかないふり
Shh. Just ignore her. We mustn't let her notice it.
そうハマっちゃダメなのね
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't mind.
呪われちゃうから呪われちゃうからな
You'll do us all. You'll do us all.
変なこと言わないで怖いじゃない
Stop saying weird stuff. It's scary. Chad, I want you to pay attention. Okay, look at... No, I swear to God. I swear, alright? Before you make any accusations, I'm gonna defend myself by saying it's not what you think. But I'd like you to look at Patchy's feet. And I know exactly what I just said. And the accusations, keep your accusations to yourself, alright? I just wanted to point out that she has 2 different colored ribbons on her shoes. And one of them is yellow. But she doesn't have a yellow ribbon anywhere else on her body. She has blue ribbons and red ribbons, but she has 1 yellow ribbon. And I just noticed that. And I never noticed that before. Stop saying weird stuff. It's scary.
っていうかそれを言ったらここに中継来るのも意味わからないぜ
By the way, there's no meaning in switching the scene to us either.
そうね料理をここでするって縛りもないみたいだし基本的にここでやることないわね
Yeah, the cooking scenes don't need to happen here, so there's basically nothing to do here.
フランとダメな姉は昼寝タイムだし。
Besides, Flandre and her worthless sister are sleeping.
高木語が。
Well, yes, that is a good Yu-Gi-Oh card. Gaga Gigo Ga. Hold on, I just need to confirm. I'm pretty sure that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, word for word. Let me just first that. There's Giga Gaga Gigo and Gaga Gigo Gaga. Gaga Gigo. Oh, it is too. Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Me? Go Gaga. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cards, chat. I love that card. He's so cool. There's Gaga Gigo, right? Yeah, it's Gaga Gigo, and then there's Giga Gaga Gigo, and then there's Go Giga Gaga Gigo. And it's a water monster with really incredible attack scores. It's a common, not a common, but it's a basic monster, no effect monster. I never had Go Gaga Gigo or Go Gaga Gaga Gigo, but I had Giga Gaga Gigo. I think I had Gaga Gigo before, but yeah, as I said, I've never had Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Giga Gaga Gigo was one of my favorite cards, though. He just looks so cool. But yeah, there wasn't much to him other than that. Okay. There was another one, Gigglebite? Hold on, I didn't know that. What? I didn't realize there was a precursor to that. Where was he? I see him right here, actually. Yeah. Wait. No, he's an effect monster. He came later. The original trilogy was Gaga Gigo, Giga Gaga Gigo, and Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Alright. There's also Gaga Gigo the Risen, apparently. Gaga Gigo and Gigabyte show up in the Water Familiar cards, too. That's true, yes. The familiar possessed, and, what's her name? I think it started with an E, the Water Charmer. These cards are named by a man having a stroke. Remy, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Gaga Gigo Ga! Gaga Gigo Ga! And I haven't seen Mailing since your last Master Spark. I thought the effect version was... It was, yeah. It is. Yeah, that's the one I saw. I don't know what Gigabyte is. What? Hold on. Let me see this. Gigabyte. Oh, I must be looking at the wrong one. Gigabyte. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah, this guy. He's on the Triangle Power card. He has a tranquil soul, but carries a destiny that one day his heart shall be tainted by evil. Yeah, he's on the Triangle Power card. I had that card. It increases the attack strength, the attack points of a 1-star monster by 2,500. So that's Gaga. That's Gigabyte. And Gaga Gigo. Oh, it's too small. I can't even read it. Oh, but there's an XYZ monster for him. Gaga Gigo the Ryzen. Yeah. Wow, that character got lore. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Gaga Gigo. This young evildoer used to have an evil heart, but meeting a special person, he discovers justice. And then Giga Gaga Gigo. In order to fight tremendous evil, he gained formidable power through body reconstruction, but lost his heart and his redemption. And then go Giga Gaga Gigo. His soul had long since collapsed. His body recklessly continues onward, driven by a lust for more power. He no longer resembles his former self. It's really cool when Yu-Gi-Oh cards have their own little like lore within the cards themselves like that. So he started as a little bastard. He became a good man, good reptile man, but in the pursuit of not in the pursuit of power, but in order to defeat evil, he had to give up his basically I would say his humanity, but he's a lizard man. And then eventually he was consumed by the evil and became what he sought to destroy. It's pretty damn. There's also stories in other cards, yes. Like there's a battle between the in the Draining Shield card, there's a battle between a Giga Gaga Gigo and the Marauding Captain, I think it is. I don't remember what card it was, but the different cards tell stories. There are YouTube videos on it. They're pretty cool. So I haven't seen Mailing since your last Master Spark. The outstanding dog Moron turns into the skeleton dog, doesn't it? The skull dog? She's probably in the garden, hatching a plan to poison you all.
そうね。そうなの。そうね。そうなの。
Chat, chat. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that one. I'm gonna need that one for the soundboard.
そうね。そうなの。
Oh, that's good.
そうね。そうなの。
Yeah. Wait, what?
そんなことよりなんか忘れてると思ったら4ステージ終わってるのにレミリア発案の変なコーナーをやってないな。
By the way, it seems we've forgotten about Remilia's gimmicky drawl at the end of stage 4. That was such a good delivery of that line.
やらなくていいんだ。
Marin was lost by the owner who looked all over and they found each other a few times. Eventually Marin died and became a monster. The Skull Dog was only used as a 4-star defensive monster, but the dog Marin was not very good a card. We don't have to do it, you know. That's really cool when Yu-Gi-Oh does that. I don't know if it still does that, but as I saw there, Gaga Gigo the Ryzen is an XYZ monster, and Go Giga Gaga Gigo and that whole cycle of Gaga Gigo was like older cards. So it's cool that they returned to form with that, with an XYZ monster representing the finale of that, I suppose. And I'm glad it's a happy ending for the little guy. We don't have to do it, you know.
まあそういうな。けじめだけじめ。さて引くか。
The Dark Ruler is
レ
a
ミリア
very
が来たぜ。
Dark Ruler is a very interesting card too because it has a ton of lore, but I don't think the Dark Ruler itself is a monster you can play. There's a bunch of different cards that are relevant to it though. Come on, don't say it. Let's shuffle and see. Ah, it's Remilia's turn. Same with the Goblin King, I believe.
寝てるわよ。
But she's sleeping. Oh shit. Chad, did we pour hot water or cold water on her? Normal monsters are cool because they have lore to them. But effect monsters are the meta, so nothing you can do about that. I miss normal monsters though. I like the lore in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's neat. You pouring cold water on her?
首筋に水でもかけるか。
I'll try pouring some water on her neck.
レミがヒューとかハヒーってなっちゃうわよ。
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to do that again.
レミがヒューとかハヒーってなっちゃうわよ。
Sorry, I'm gonna need you to do that again.
レミがヒューとかハヒーってなっちゃうわよ。
Remy will go hew or hi after this.
それぐらいの媚びがあってもバチは当たらないから大丈夫。
I'm sure she won't try to punish me for this, so it's alright.
マリさんもそういうのたまにやるわよね。気持ち悪いやつ。
Oh, Patchy, your lines are great.
マリさんもそういうのたまにやるわよね。気持ち悪いやつ。
That's another one for the soundboard, chat.
マリさんもそういうのたまにやるわよね。気持ち悪いやつ。
So this is how you do it sometimes. You're an awful person.
うるせえ。
Shut up.
ってことでキンキンに冷えてる水を用意したわ。
Ooey. Okay, okay. Anyway, I've got some ice cold water for you. Well, the thing about normal monsters is there are some magic and spell and trap cards that work in their benefit. There's a card called Ancient Rules that lets you just special summon any monster as long as it's a normal monster. There's also the Blue Eyes Azure Dragon, which is a synchro monster that allows you to special summon normal dragon monsters at any level from your hand. It's pretty whack. So they're pretty much raw power decks, but effects are what make Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. Because effects turn the tide of the game. It's not about brute force anymore. So when you specialize decks towards just brute force like that, you pretty much gotta go all in on it. Okay, okay. Anyway, I have some nice cold water for you.
一丁やってみっか。
Great! Let's give it a try.
ブヒー。
Gee!
いびきうるさいな。どんなシチュになってもこいつと一緒の部屋で寝たくはないな。
Her snores are so annoying. I hope I'll never have to sleep in the same room as her. Chad, I'm gonna tell you right now, there are a lot of people in this world who will see that sentence and completely disagree. Completely disagree. 100,000% disagree. So Marissa, you're in the wrong here, sweetheart.
毎日一緒の私たちの身になってよ。
We are doing it every day. See, Patchy's living the dream.
やだよ。じゃあかけるぜ。
Too bad. Okay, I'm splashing her. Yeah. Which one was good? I gave you 3 takes, chat. Pick your favorite.
あれ想像した絵と違うぞ。
Huh? I didn't think it would be like this.
しまったレミーは吸血鬼だから流水をかけちゃダメだったわ
Ha! I've forgotten about it. Remy is a vampire. How do you forget that? You must not splash water on her.
そんなところだけ設定に忠実にならなくていいよ
She doesn't have to be a canonical vampire right now.
レミー死んじゃった
Remy has died.
死んじゃった
Remy is dead.
なんちゃって
Who cares? Damn. You're cold. You are stone cold.
無理無理それで済むレベルじゃないわ
Nope. You can't counter it like this.
でもこれで分かっただろ
But everyone understands it, right?
何よ
Understands what?
悪ノリを許す寛大な心を持つのが大事なんだそれが実りのある人生になる
The importance of tolerance to being carried away. This is the core of human life.
無理無理それじゃあ締められないわ
No, wait. You can't end it like this.
ダメ
I can't?
ダメ
You can't.
ダメ
I can't? You can't! Dumb.
1000円払うから
I'll give you 1,000 yen.
ダメ
No.
じゃあ2倍いや2倍半払う
Double. No. 2.5 times more than that.
じゃあいいよ
Okay then.
よし
Good. Good. Well, know your worth, I suppose. And according to Patchouli, Remilia is worth 2,500 yen of hush money. That feels pretty bad. 250 euro. The fuck? 2,500 yen is like 25 Canadian. I don't know how a euro works though. Actually, not even. It's more like 20 bucks. Remy's life is like is worth 20 bucks Canadian roughly. Closer to 25. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yen to Canadian is weird. You pretty much just take away 2 digits from the end, and you got what you got your amount. Zero's giving every time. I just think of it like a like decimals, I guess. Just remove the 2. Like 100 yen's like basically a cent. 1,000 yen's like $1. Well, no. 1,000 yen is like $10. A yen is like $1. 100 yen is 1 euro. I hate currency, I really do. I hate my currency. My currency compared to the euro is fucking garbage. I'll tell you that.
寝てるわよ
But she's sleeping. Hot water. Hot. Super hot.
じゃあ熱湯でもかけてみるか
Let's try pouring hot water on her.
こういうこともあろうかともう用意しておいたわ
I have some ready for this occasion.
気が利くなじゃあ一滴かけるか
You're so helpful. Let's try 1 drop first.
コップごとじゃないの
Huh? Won't you use a cup?
そんなことしたら冗談抜きの大惨事だろ熱湯で人は死ぬことだってあるんだぜ
This would be too much for a joke. People have died from hot water, you know.
レミは吸血鬼よ
Remy is a vampire.
じゃあいいかすごい
Oh, okay then. Get this.
熱くて死ぬぜ
Gah! Gah! It's hot! Hot! It's burning me to death. Wait, how come she's okay with hot water, but cold water killed her?
うわ
Whoa.
うわじゃないわよ何してんのよお前何したすっげえ熱いじゃない
Don't want me! What do you think you're doing? It's really hot!
じゃあ映像を主役どものところに戻すぜ
Well then, let's switch back to the main characters.
熱い何これ何なの熱い
Ow! Huh? What is this? What? What? Who?
インコのみんなは面白半分で知り合いに熱湯をかけちゃダメよ。
Hey kids.
って大声出してうるさいからね。
Hey kids, don't pour hot water on your friends because their screams are going to be annoying.
なんなのよ。おい。
Chat, write that down. That's going to be on the test. What is this? Hey? Hey! Here we are again at the staircase.
私考えたんだけど、
It's just as I thought.
頭がガツンガツンしてる時に？
You mean your head hurts from this?
いえ、ちゃんとおぶってここまで来ましたから大丈夫です。
No, I've carried her on my back all the way here.
なんだ。
What the?
なぜそんなに悲しげな顔を？
Why do you look so sad?
別に
No reason.
黙々と登るからすぐ腰と膝にダメージがきてヨロヨロになっちゃうのよ。
If I just climb silently, my hips and knees get damaged and I can't stand.
それ昨夜だけだから。
That's because it's you.
だからしりとりでもしながら登りましょう。文字数の分だけ登ることが可能よ。
So let us play Shiritori as we climb. I can climb as high as the amount of characters in a word.
発想が小学生レベルね。
This sounds like an elementary school game. This also sounds like hell to translate.
なかなか楽しそうですね。
Sounds fun to me.
日が暮れるわよ。
The sun will set soon.
ゲインを上げれば大丈夫です。
We can just tweak the gain and it will be fine.
さっきと言ってることが違うじゃない。
Chat, I missed it.
さっきと言ってることが違うじゃない。
Chat, I missed it.
ゲインを上げれば大丈夫です。
I don't know what they meant by gain. I think they mean the actual brightness of my computer. So it looks brighter in the game despite it being dark. But I somehow misclicked it. Because, I don't know. Looks like we're not gaining that information. Isn't that the opposite of what you said earlier? I didn't mean this.
何が不満なのよ。じゃあ分かったわ。お題付きしりとりにすればいいのね。仕方ないわね。
Why are you complaining? Okay, if we play Shiritori with multiple topics, we'll be fine. Not that there's any other choice.
そういうことじゃないわよ。逆に考える時間が長くなっちゃうよ。
That's not it. On the contrary, we'll spend more time thinking.
リからですか？
Do we start with Re?
始める
Don't start.
な。じゃあお題は好きなもの。
The topic is things you like.
うわー、すごい普通。
Whoa, that's so ordinary.
じゃあ嫌いな人。
Okay, people you hate. Ooh, spicy.
言いにくいよ。
That's too hard.
じゃあ咲夜さんから。リじゃなくてレからでもいいですよ。
Let's start with Sakuya. Start with Re, not Re. Or sorry, Rei, not Re.
いえ、あなたから。りじゃなくてさでもいいわよ。
No, we'll start with you. Start with Sa.
変な争いをするな。好きなものでいいよ。
Stop with this weird argument. Just go with things you like.
よし、レームに許可をもらえたわ。
Great, we've got Reimu's permission.
やりましたね。
We've done it.
なんか悔しい。
Ugh, for some reason it annoys me.
じゃあ、りからで。
Okay, starting from Re.
いきなりないんかい。
You can't think of anything?
竜宮の使いのドリル。
Ribbon fish drill.
好きなの。
You like it?
私はドリルに男を見た。
I find drills honorable.
いいけどさ。じゃあ13段。
Whatever. You have to move 15 steps now.
13段。2回くらい休憩するけどいい？
15. Mind if I rest 2 times while I move?
とっとと行け。
Just move already.
ルですか？ルミノール反応。
I get L, huh? Luminol reaction.
なんでそんなのが好きなのよ。そりゃ腹裂いてりゃ好きか。いや、好きじゃないか。
Why do you like it? Don't you like cutting your stomach? Or do you?
ではそちらの番です。
It's your turn now.
うなるほどうまくてしかもただの食べ物。
Numerous foods that are so good they make me groan.
それずるくないですか？
That's cheating.
ルールなど知らん。負けた人は夕飯おごるのよ。
I don't care about rules. Loser treats us to a meal, by the way.
なんと。しかし勝負ごとには負けるわけにはいきません。望むところです。
What? Though I can't lose in any kind of battle, it's expected of me.
メイド長の料理地獄を味わわせてあげるわ。
I'll show you the horror of maid cooking.
負ける気満々なのね。しかも登ってないし。早くしろ！
You're really eager to lose, huh? But you aren't climbing. Come on.
ノースカロライナ風炉端焼き。
And again, North Carolina furnace cooking. Any North Carolinians want to tell me what that is?
ノースカロライナ風炉端焼き。
What is that? What is furnace cooking? Specifically the North Carolina version.
巨大あんみつ製造装置マーク2。
Equipment to make huge Anmitsu Mark II. What? We were arguing whether we should name it equipment to make huge Anmitsu or huge equipment to make Anmitsu. As you can see, we've chosen the former. We like the sound of it better, but to be fair, it makes no difference. What is an Anmitsu? What? What's even the point?
つみれ乱れ打ち弾幕ファイト！
Over the top Danmaku fighter.
鶏肉を備長炭で炙ってタレをつけた串焼き。
Roasted birds dipped with sauce. That makes me kinda hungry.
究極スイーツファイナルわらび餅。
Extreme sweets. Final dumplings.
超絶ギャラクシーアンキモ！なんだよこの勝負！意味わからないよ！ 全員食べ物関係だし。
Sorry, what? Super Galaxy Liver. What is going on? I don't get it. We are talking about food. Yeah, let me Google that. All right, I'm gonna Google it. Here we go. North Carolina furniture. No. Furnace cooking. That's just a bunch of pictures of dudes, and that frying pan is definitely on fire. That's not good. That dude is sprinkling fire into his frying pan. I'm not sure what he's cooking, but that's pretty cool. He's a firebender. All I have are locations in North Carolina. Chad, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there. I mean, it's closed until Monday anyway, so that sucks. I mean, if I leave now, I could probably get there by opening hours. It's only in North Carolina. How far could it be? Anyway. Super Galaxy Liver. What is going on? I don't get it. We're gonna talk about food.
好きなものって言われたら大抵は飲食物よ。
Chat, what's the worst thing I've Googled so far? You decide. Talk about things you like always results in food talk.
ですよね。
That is very true. So true.
ちゃんと実在するものじゃないとダメじゃない。しかも誰も階段上がってないし。女が3人寄って規制上げてただけじゃない。
The pin needle stuff. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I liked the part where I Googled Ron running naked in a cemetery, because I needed to see if she did it before. Unfortunately, that wasn't exactly what popped up in my Google search. So I learned. But you know what? Everybody makes mistakes, and we become better people by making them and then improving on them. So I now know that next time I Google that, I'll make sure to specify I was talking about Ron the fox and not people running. Now I know. But we have to at least talk about real things. And we aren't moving up at all. We're just three girls having a weird conversation here. So what did pop up?
普通に登りつつしりとりしましょう。
Let me tell you something about North American law. There's this thing called pleading the fifth, which means that I can just not talk to you. I don't have to admit anything. So I'm going to exercise that right. Let's continue climbing like normal and do Shiritori along the way.
結局普通のハイキング状態ね。
In the end, it's the same as usual hiking. You can't, you aren't American. I'm North American. Close enough.
Mochi.
Rice cakes.
茶飯。
Soy sauce dipped rice cakes.
霜降り肉。
Speckled beef.
草屋。
Fish dipped in salt water.
焼き魚。
Roasted fish.
ナッパ。
Sheets of vegetables. Ah,
何がなの？
something happened?
いや、なんでもない。
No, it's
パ
nothing.
のつく好きなものね。
There isn't anything else I like that starts with S.
はやバーではダメですよ。
Just switch to P.
ここは使っていいって言いなさいよ。
You had to tell me what. You had to tell me. You had to tell we could do that sooner.
何をそんなに慌ててるのですか？
Why are you so upset over this? P!
いや、パなんてソースないからよ。そうや。
No, I mean, we've exhausted the letter S really fast. That's true. If you ever played this game yourself, chat, you realize just how many words end with S. Especially when you pluralize the words, it's kind of cheating. So you just exhaust every S word in the entire world. And then you say something stupid. Like syntax. And then they have to find a word that starts with X. And they say xylophone. And you're like, well, fuck you, dude. No. I mean, we're exhausted. The letter S, really fast.
そうですね。じゃあ装備できるものでもいいですよ。
Indeed. Let's add equipment to this topic.
なんでそうなる？
How does that make sense?
装備できるもの？
ああ、じゃあパイナップル。
Equipment and P. Okay, pineapple.
え
What?
それなら新しい条件付け足さなくてもよかったですね。
If that's it, I guess we can remove the added topic.
それもそうね。最近爆弾のことしか頭になかったから。
Ah, sure. I was thinking of bombs all the time. Ha. 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 Ha.
危ないこと考えてるんじゃないわよ。それにしても驚かせやがって。
Stop thinking about dangerous stuff. It feels like you're threatening me.
レイムはさっきからなぜ挙動不審になってるんですか？
Reimu, why were you acting suspicious for some time now?
いや、こっちの話だから気にしないで。
No, never mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
それより寒くなってきましたね。
By the way, it's getting cold.
寒さと階段。私の命もこれまでね。生まれ変わったら脇を年中無様にさらしてる巫女になりたい。
Stairs and cold. This is where I die. If I'm reborn, I want to become a shrine maiden with perpetually exposed armpits.
信仰ばかり気にしてる巫女になるつもりね。既得な。
You want to become a religious caring shrine maiden? That's admirable.
平和ですね。
It's so comforting.
何が？
What do you mean?
いえ、何でもありません。それにしても足元を見てください。
No, it's nothing. By the way, watch your step.
何？
Huh? Why?
ゲフ。
Gah.
寒すぎて足元が凍ってます。気をつけてください。
It's so cold the steps are frozen. Be careful.
早く言え。
Say that sooner. How would you not know this? That's not Sakuya. Heh. Hiki!
見なさい。昨夜がギリギリのうめき声を上げてるじゃない。
Look, Sakuya uses all her remaining strength to groan.
もうダメだ。
Damn, that's some.
もうダメだ。
I can't take it anymore.
しばらく悶絶してなさい。
Just faint already.
あばばばばばば死ぬ。あばばばばばば死ぬ。
Ah, ba. I'll die.
新鮮な死体ならば、ゆうこ様なら生き返らせることができますし、
If your corpse is fresh, Mistress Yuko can revive it. She can't do that. That's illegal.
便利な幽霊ね。で、昨夜はもう置いといて、なんでこんなに凍ってるの？
Yuko is so handy. Okay, Sakuya aside, what's with this ice?
忘れましたか？ここのボスを。
Did you forget about the boss? Says,
元はあなたなんだけどね。
you used to be the boss around here, right?
はい。
Yes.
寒くて凍ってる理由は分かったけど、肝心のそいつらがいないわね。
I understand why it's cold here. but I don't see the ones behind it.
いえ、あそこにいますよ。
No, they're right there.
あそこってどこよ。
And where is that?
400段ほど上の方に。
They are 400 steps from here. Oh, that's not bad.
全然見えないけど。
I can't see them at all.
間違えました。350段ほど上でした。
My bad. 350 steps up from here.
見えた。
I see them.
あんたたちすごいわね。
You're both amazing. Okay, one sec, chat. I'm gonna get a refill. Be right back.
言われた通り階段に水をまいて凍らせてきたぞ。
That's the end of the rum. There wasn't much left, so I figured instead of doing a big cup, I would just split it into 2 smaller ones. So yeah, that works better. We spilled water on the stairs and frozen it, as you told us.
これでレイムたちは上がってこれないわね。
Heh, heh, heh. With this, Reimu will never make it here.
最終的にステージの構造に頼るってどういうこと？
Why do you rely on environment now?
環境利用投法よ。
It's called utilizing your position. Give it up, Anakin. I have the high ground.
わあ、すげえ。
See, Chirno's impressed. Be like Chirno. Oops.
わあ、すげえ。
You think Chirno will ever open her eyes? Sometimes I go to sleep at night and think maybe Chirno will open her eyes someday, and she'll see the world for what it really is. Hers.
環境ってチルノや私の能力使っただけじゃない。チルノも驚いてどうするのよ。
Your environment is made up of our powers. And why is Chirno surprised?
いや、レティは間違ってる。
No. You're wrong, Letty.
何？
What?
なぜならば、人間も妖怪も妖精もまた天然自然の中から生まれたもの。いわば環境の一部。
And that's because humans, yokai, and fairies are all created by the environment. We're a part of it.
そうだったの？
Do you think so?
それを差別するなんてグのこっちゃ。
It's stupid to even try to separate them.
で、結局階段を凍らせてどうするの？
Don't ignore her. She was on to something there. So what do we do now that the steps are frozen?
まあしばらく様子見ね。レイムたちがどうするか反応を楽しんでて。私は白玉楼に戻るわ。
Just wait here and watch them. Have fun looking at them trying to do something. I'm going back to Hakigokuro.
いいわね。楽な立場で。
Sure, that's easy.
悔しい。
That's so dull. Time to fight. Let's go. Put your dukes up. I got brass
この
knuckles.
氷、溶ける気配ないんだけど。
It doesn't look like this ice will thaw.
石段に水をまいてチルノとレティの力で凍らせたようですね。
I guess Chirno and Letty spilled water on the stone and froze it.
バカな知能派が仕掛けた作戦みたいなものに手こずる私たちって一体。
What are we supposed to do? Hold on, I didn't read that right. What are we supposed to do when they use the fool's power like this? Sometimes I read ahead while I'm trying to read the sentence at first, and then the words kind of like blend together. And my brain tries to create the sentence ahead of time, and then it's not correct. And then I can't figure out why.
無力な乙女ですね。
I can't do anything.
自分で言ってて虚しくない？
The problem is sometimes the way the phrasing is very awkward, and if you're used to certain, no, I wouldn't say proper, but certain phrasings of sentences that make sense to you, your brain will autofill in the gaps. Like it's a pretty common thing that if you present a sentence and include the same word twice, oftentimes your brain will just completely blank it out. Like if you write a sentence and you put the word the in there twice, you'll probably just miss it because your brain is like filling it in as it goes, and it sees that it doesn't really process that it's there. It's weird. It's some kind of psychology bullshit. Seeing this feels humiliating, isn't it? It's kind of like how when English speakers, they can see the word read and they can process it as read or read given the context of the sentence. It just happens. They don't even think about it. It just processes itself that way.
恥はかき捨てです。
Yes, I am very smart. Yes, me. I've got rid of all my shame already. Well, that makes one of us.
幻想郷の連中はもっと羞恥心を持った方がいいと思う。
I wish Kensokyo residents had more shame than that. You'll sign me up.
では、あなたがみんなの見本になった方がいいですね。まずは脇を隠したらどうですか？
Why don't you set an example for us? Start by covering your armpits. People would riot.
幻想郷はこのままでいいと思う。
Kensokyo is fine the way it is.
そうですか。
That's
そうです
right.
ね。
That's right.
くだらない話はこのくらいにしてとっとと進むわよ。普通に凍ってるだけじゃない。こんなの慎重に行けば。
I didn't. See? That's exactly it. I read that sentence and I couldn't see it. I didn't see it until I was told that it was there, and then I went and I actively looked for it. That's what it does. Sometimes you fuck up words because of that. With each pointless conversation, let's go. Enough with the pointless conversation. Enough with pointless conversations. Let's go. It's just frozen ice after all. We just have to be careful.
そうですね。慎重に行けば。
Indeed. We have to watch our steps. Chad, did you hear that crunch noise? Well, I guess you can't hear it anymore, but it was there. Gah! Higoi!
ダメじゃないですか。
It's no good, isn't it?
なぜこうもつるつると。
Just hold the railing. Gah! Why? Why is it so slippery?
修行不足ですよ。体術の基本はバランス。鍛錬を怠らなければ、このような不安定な場所でもバランスを保つことができます。
You lack training. Balance is the basis. If you don't neglect the training, you'll be able to maintain your balance even in these kind of places. Don't mess with me, Yomu. I played Wii Fit. My balance on point. Well, actually, if I'm being real with you, my balance wasn't on point at all. In fact, that game taught me that my sense of balance is fucking garbage. Chad, I can barely even stand up straight with on one foot. I wobble. Why do I wobble? I don't understand. Why is my sense of balance that fucking bad?
随分とでかいこと言った割にそのありさまなの。
You managed to fail after saying such profound words?
顔面を強打してしまった。本気で泣きそうになってしまいました。
Wobbling is illegal. Only at some tournaments. Come on now. I fell flat on my face. I've seriously cried right now. They'll never be banned at MDVA because Chudat's from that region, and they wouldn't ban their local talent from being able to win. It's basically, it seems to just be location based. If there are no good ice climbers players in the region, then they'll ban wobbling. However, if they can ride the coattails of a ice climbers player from the region and be like, yeah, our region's the best, then they will not ban wobbling. And then you get to watch an ice climber slip into top 8 loser side, and they get to go. and that's all you get, and then they win, and then it's like, yeah, I'm the best, yeah, and no one enjoys it. I fell flat on my face. I'm silly to cry right now. Seriously, people will complain about Jigglypuff, and they'll be like, yeah, wobbling's fine. It's like, what the fuck?
レイム、そして泣きそうなやつ。
They're either both okay, or none of them it's okay, alright? That's just my opinion. Jigglypuff is not as bad as fucking Ice Climbers. Ice Climbers can kill you with one grab. Just don't get grabbed. Alright, dickhead, don't let Jigglypuff back air you. Fucking idiot. Don't let Fox shine you. Don't let Fox grab you. Just don't get grabbed. Yeah, alright, sure. While you're at it, just don't get hit. While you're at it, just don't even enter. You won't have to worry about getting wobbled if you don't even enter the fucking tournament. Reimu and the Crying Girl. I understand it now.
何がこのイベントの愚かしさとかが
Can't get wobbled if I don't even play the game. Genius. What's the the foolishness of this event?
それは一生わからないけど、異様に滑る理由が分かったのよ。
I will never understand that, but I've understood why it's so slippery.
むしろ前者は分かってほしいけど、いやマジで。
I prefer you understand the former. No, really.
そんなことはどうでもいいのよ。
That's not important.
なんで切れたのよ。
Why are you shouting at me? You know, one of the most interesting triangles I've seen with Ice Climbers players is Ice Climbers players will play Ice Climbers, and they'll say, I have to wobble to win. It's like, they don't... Okay, here's how it goes. Ice Climbers players will wobble. Don't wobble. I have to wobble to win. Then pick a different character. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. Then play... Like, it's a weird fucking cycle where it's like, oh, Ice Climbers players don't really want to wobble you. They're just doing it because they want to win. Okay, then pick a different character. No, I don't want to do that either. I want to play the Ice Climbers. Alright, well then play the Ice Climbers. But don't wobble. I have to wobble because if I don't wobble, I can't win. It's like, what is this fucking loopy logic? I don't want to wobble, but I have to win. But I don't want to play any other character because Ice Climbers are my soul main. You know, the characters that do wave dash down smash. You ever watched an Ice Climbers Ditto chat? They literally just wave dash into each other and down smash. It's fucking stupid. Why are you shouting at me?
私たちは体に対して足が細いからこんな氷でも滑ってしまうのよ。
Sometimes you like the character. Debatable with Ice Climbers. And even if you say you like the character, you can't honestly expect me to believe that you're playing Ice Climbers knowing this far into Melee's meta that they only are successful because they have an infinite. Telling me that you don't like to wobble and you only wobble because you want to win is probably the fattest load you could ever tell someone. I'm only doing it because I want to win with Ice Climbers. Why are you playing Ice Climbers? They're just so cool, you know? Yeah, Ice Climbers are really cool characters. They've always been really cool characters. Everybody loves them. No. At least own up to it. That's the worst part. They don't own up to it. Yeah, I play Ice Climbers, and yeah, I wobble because I want to win. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. You want to win? You want to win. But then they sit there and pretend like they don't want to win. Oh, I'm just playing Ice Climbers because I like them, and they have this really cool ability that lets me just win games, and I guess that's pretty neat. No. No, you play the character with the infinite because you like the infinite. Don't tell me you don't like wobbling if you're doing it. If you didn't like wobbling, you wouldn't do it. You pick a different character. Our feet are too small. That's why we keep falling. Well, what? Chad, I tell you that there's a Toho Smash game that's basically Ice Climbers. It's really weird. I haven't tried it, but I saw it and I looked at it and I was like, this looks amazing. But I need people to play it with. Well, what?
何かすごい闇にも聞こえますね。
I think you've been sarcastic right now. It's really weird. It's like Smash Brothers because there's percentages and stuff, but the entire arena is an Ice Climbers game. It's fucking weird. If you mean Bowser and Melee, then I'm sorry to say, but there is no win button. You accepted your loss the moment you picked Bowser. But in Smash 4, Bowser was pretty silly. And in Ultimate, he's still pretty silly, but he's a little more reasonable. Sort of. He's a heavy. Heavies in Smash are awkward. I play DK in Incineroar, so don't worry. I know what you mean. I feel you, brother. I want you to laugh again. Heavies have some jank, but they also don't get to play the game if they're getting bodied. Ah ha ha! They keep tripping and falling.
こんな罠仕掛ける私たちも変だけど、見事に引っかかる巫女たちもどうかしてるわよ。
It's weird for us to set up a trap like this, but it works perfectly. I wonder, what will they do? Have you seen Bowser in Melee? Melee Bowser is such a garbage character that it is actually funny to watch that character like stumble around and try to do anything. It's embarrassing how bad it is. Chad, I can't say this. I don't know how to say that. Fooey. But that's not what she's saying. At least she's having fun. Ike is a funny case, just having him to get bodied by anyone with any amount of speed. Oh, my favorite part about Ike is when he lands on with you with Nair, and if you shield it, you don't punish him, and if he hits you, he kills you for it.
なんでそこまで壺に入ってるのかもわからないし。
That's my favorite part about Ike. Kind of like Falco. Falco on Ultimate just does one thing. He up tilts you and then he tries to convert off it. It's really, really not good design. Don't feel bad about pressing side B as Bowser. It's one of his best moves. You're trying to win, dog. If you like Bowser and you're trying to win, use his tools. That's all it is. That's how it be. I have no idea why you're laughing this hard. Oh, I snorted. Oh my god, I snorted. I'm not even capable of that.
出前とか頼もうかしら。
Are you asking for more screen time? Oh, she's
で
great.
もこんなところには来ないか。難儀な場所ね。
No. Wait. But they won't reach us. We're in a difficult position.
おいレティ、勝手にご飯頼もうとするな。遊んでる場合じゃないぞ。ひび。
Oi, Letty. Stop asking for food. Now is not the time to play. I could use some tendies right now.
お前が言うな。
You're the one that talked. Chad, I haven't had pizza in 2 months. 2 months.
わーい、脇の海か。悔しかったらこっち来てみろ。
Hey, Armpit Maiden. I'm bored. Try to get up here. That's good. I'm coming. Jeez, I'm on my way. Quit yelling at me, damn it. Not cool.
はい。
Huh?
何か上の方で叫んでるわね。
I hear shouts from above us.
聞こえた？
Did you hear them?
さっぱりです。
I heard nothing.
何言ってるのか聞こえないわよ。もっと大きな声出しなさい。
We can't hear you down here. This distance is huge. Speak up. Oh, we're gonna bait them, chat. We're gonna make them come down here and fight us.
何を言ったのかしら。
What are they saying?
何かが大きいとかなんとか。
Something about something being huge. Yeah, I can think of 3 good things that are absolutely huge. Number 1, Chirno's heart. Number 2, Patchy's brain. Number 3, Letty's hitbox.
当たり判定大きいから大きいのよ。もうちょっと声を張りなさい。
It's because of my hitbox is big. Speak louder. I can't get that loud, chat. I gotta be quiet. What am I saying? I didn't know. What? I said it was Chirno's heart. I said it was Patchy's brain, and I said it was Letty's hitbox. I don't know what you're misconstruing over there, chat, but I didn't say anything wrong.
やかましい。
You're too noisy.
え？
Huh? And Ron's height. And Komachi's bust.
何？お前の家の障子を張り替えるだと？そんな無駄な金は持ってないわよ！
What? Replace the sliding door at your house? I don't have that much money.
無駄な肉の塊ですって。当たり判定大きいから無駄に見えるのよ。
Did you call me a huge chunk of meat? I just look like this. I just look like that because my hitbox is huge.
肉が食えない貧乏人だと？
Is
でっかい口叩いて
hold on,
バカタレ！このデコの棒！
chat. Why are you trying to tell me that Yuka has Robertsons? Yuka's not that tall. And remember how we gauge these things. It's very important. I don't know if Yuka's that big. Did you call me a poor girl who never eats meat? Shut your big mouth, you good for nothing idiot.
誰がゼフィー・デラックスなのよ。そんなの初めて言われたわよ。
Who's Letty Deluxe? I've never been called that in my entire life. Where did you even hear that?
袖がないと魅力がなくなるですって？この服なめんなこの野郎！殺す！
Did you say I'd lose my charm if I lost my sleeves? Don't make fun of my clothes, you bastard. I'll kill you.
服がピッチピチなのは判定でかいからよ。
My clothes look huge because my hitbox is big.
とりあえず階段の凍結を解除してもらわないと前に進みませんね。
Anyway, we can't proceed until we remove the ice from the steps.
これ言いたくないけどすでに流れがおかしいわね。
I hate to say it, but this development is getting weird fast.
おーいレティーさん、いい加減に冷気を止めて氷を溶かしてくれませんか？
Hey, Letty, Miss Letty, would you be so kind and stop the cold so the ice can thaw?
誰がキノコ狩り世界チャンピオンなのよ。
Who are you calling a mushroom hunting world champion? I don't even know how you can misconstrue that as a bad thing.
多分ですけど全然伝わってないです。
Alright, let's be real here. Every single character in the entirety of Toho has been drawn with smalls and bigs. Now, I'll let you fill in the blanks, alright? I'll let you fill in the blanks, but you understand what I mean when I say that. There's no exception to the rule. Happens to every character. I'm sorry to think the words don't reach her.
登れないとか進めない以前に寒すぎて私の活動時間が終了しそうよ。
Don't pretend it doesn't happen. Alright? Sometimes Daiusei has the biggest. I don't know why. It's kind of weird when you think about it like that, but it's also in her namesake. Now, I'm not gonna fill in the blanks. You can do it yourself. That can be it can be whatever it wants to be. It's actually her heart. I'm talking about Daiusei's heart. Since we can't advance, the cold is steadily killing me.
もしかして罪ですか？
Are we done for?
このブロック崩しだけしてるだと？
That damned. She's saying I'm only good for breakout games.
恐るべし黒幕ステージ。
The stage is as fearsome as promised. No, Renosuke is usually just... When Renosuke is drawn without his clothes, he's usually just really buff. But I've never, you know, it's usually just his shirt. He's got like a six-pack. That's all. The stage is as fearsome as promised. Or Fundoshi. You know, Renosuke's either ripped or he's not. I like ripped Renosuke. He's pretty cool. Gah. That damned.
なあレティ、いつまでやってるの？
Hey, Letty. How long are you planning to do this? Hold on, I wanna get this where she drools, alright? Look at Chirno's drool. Yeah. That's the good stuff.
そんなの知らないわよ。
I don't know about that.
どう？頑張ってる。
So,
どうしたの？別に戦ってもいないのになんで疲れてるの？
how's it going? Huh? What happened? You weren't fighting, but you look really tired.
あれ下
下の連中が遠すぎて会話が成り立たないのよ。
Those people down there are too far, and we have troubles with communicating.
ああ、そうか。そういう弊害が発生しちゃうんだ。これは盲点だったわ。
Ah, I see. There's this kind of obstacle, huh? Didn't think this through.
そもそもこの足止めは何のためにやってるのよ。後で結局通すんでしょ。誰が得するのよ。
Also, why are we keeping them away? They'll advance after this anyway. No one benefits from this.
足止めしてレームが困ってるって可愛いでしょ。誰得って言われたら私が得。今日もレームで飯がうまい。
Reimu looks cute when she's locked down there. I benefit from this. Today I feast on Reimu. Can't say that. This is a PG stream.
前も似たようなことやったけど、このイベントは何のためにやってんだ？
We asked this earlier, but why are you even holding this event?
暇つぶし。
I am just killing time.
この野郎、そんなもののために私が無駄に張り切って声帯までボロボロにして。
You bastard. Making me work so hard for this. I'll break my vocal cords.
いやーねー、そんなに怒らないでもいいじゃない。
Come on, don't be angry at me.
黒幕の怒りってものを見せてやる。
I'll show you how fierce my hatred can be. Yeah, this is probably the farthest thing from canon Yukari you can get, but you know what? Sometimes it's fun to have Yukari in this kind of role, because she's all powerful and she's a shithead. So sometimes you get to expand on her shithead-esque tendencies. And it's fun. But don't tell the fun, please. I'll show you how fierce my hatred can be.
私は敵じゃ。
Ah! I'm not your enemy!
いいぞレディー、そこだ。
Great job, Letty. That's the spirit.
あ、重い。重いよ。
Ah! You're too heavy!
重くないわよ。当たり判定でかいから重く感じるのよ。
I'm not heavy. It just feels like it because my hitbox is big. Hold on, Chad. I gotta run to the washroom. I'll be back. One second, I'll be back.
何やら上の方が騒がしいですね。
I'm back really quick. Something noisy is going on up there.
ざわ。
Wait for it.
これはチャンスなのでは。
This is our chance.
言われなくてもあのテンパー雪女に引導を渡してやるわ。
You don't have to tell me. I'll exterminate that snow woman.
レイムの怒りは頂点に達し、
No, I
巨
couldn't.
悪と戦う気力をみなぎらせた。
To put it lightly, occupado, so I gotta wait, that's all. Reimu's anger is at its peak. She's in destroy evil mood now.
行くわよヨウム。あと SE とナレーションの人。
Let's go, Yomu. And you, the narrator. Sure. Ah.
え、でも
But...
ごわ。
騒がしいと言っても氷は溶けていませんから注意してください。
You may be fearless. You may be fearless, but the ice is still there. Be careful.
早く言え。
Say this sooner.
どなたか非属性のスペルカードは持っていませんか？
Does anyone
私
have
は
a...
基本的に刀ですし。
Sorry. Does anyone have a fire-based spell card? Mine are all sword attacks. I mean, you can set your sword on fire.
私もナイフ投げるか時間をいじるくらいしかできないわ。
Mine are all about knives and time manipulation.
どいつもこいつも武器に頼って。だから時期になれないのよ。
You all rely on weapons. That's why you are not playable characters. Well, actually, actually Reimu. Both of these characters have become playable characters at some point in their careers.
マジで？じゃあ今度からナイフやめた。
What, for real? I'm gonna stop using my knives.
思い切り良すぎるわね。
You're taking it really well.
さらば老漢剣、白老剣。なんだかんだで切れぬものは結構あったぞ。
Farewell, Rokanken, Hakuroken. In the end, there were things you couldn't cut. No. It's not that they couldn't cut. It was that they themselves were unable to make the cut. Give me some snaps for that one. That's 10 points right there, baby.
お前もか。
You too?
さて出演も決まったことだし、さっさとイベントクリアしましょう。
How dare you give me 0 points in my own chat? How dare you? I can't believe this. That was a great joke. I should know, I made it. Fine. We've agreed on our performances. Now let's clear this event.
その時はタッグでお願いします。
Please remember this moment.
それは嫌だ。
No, I won't.
カビ
Oh well. Alright,
腹
chat.
回りするのはいいけど、
Now I'll be right
こ
back.
の氷はどうやっ
See you
て
in a bit.
溶かすのよ。
And now I feel so much better. I tell you, that shit just goes right through me. Why though? I'm okay with your efforts, but we still need to melt this ice. There wouldn't. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you here, chat. Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, alright? Listen to me for a second. There's no way that you would ever see belly dancing Yuko, because she's definitely gotta be self-conscious about that. Because she knows she eats a lot, and she doesn't like being called a heavy eater, or a big eater. So you know she's got some issues with the gut. She's not Letty Dillon. But she eats, and she doesn't like being called a big eater by Aya, so you really think she wants to expose her stomach to people? I mean, she's also a ghost. Come on. I'm okay with your efforts, but we still need to melt this ice. She'll eat Aya. Why would you say that? How could you say that? Do you have any idea what you've just said? I want you to think about that. Think very, very hard about what you just said. And understand why what you said was not acceptable. It was not cool. It was not nice. She wants to eat Mistia. Yes, because Mistia is bird. But Aya is bird yokai. Wait, they're both bird yokai. Shit. That's not nice, though. Come on now. I'm okay with your efforts, but we still need to melt this ice.
こんなこともあろうかとついてきちゃったわ。
I thought this would happen, so I followed you.
さすが便利屋パチュリー様、お見事です。
Gee, I'm gonna get so fat! You were so handy, Miss Patchouli. Well done.
いいぞ、さすがご都合主義の守護者。
Good. I expected this from an opportunist like you. Wait, what? Whoa, what the fuck? I'm sorry, but when did Patchy get here? Excuse me? I thought this was happening, so I followed you. I completely blanked out. Now Patchy's here. When did she get here? I completely missed her. Oops.
いいぞ、さすがご都合主義の守護者。
Good. I expected this from an opportunist like you.
足元の階段に向かって腰を曲げて指先からチリチリと火を放つ仕事を始めるわ。
Okay, I'm going to bend over. I'm going to bend over and slowly thaw everything with fire from my fingertips. See, Chad, if you read that line, your brain would have removed one of those twos, and it would have been a perfectly fine sentence. But I noticed it, and my brain wouldn't get rid of it. So now it says I'm going to.
そんなことをしたらパチュリー様の体が3日後くらいに筋肉痛でコッパみじんのバラバラに。
If you do this, your body will break to pieces in 3 days.
イベントを円滑にできるなら本望ってもんよ。
As long as I can help with this event, I'm fine with it.
パチュリー様
Miss Patchouli! I think we've been on this staircase for the better part of an hour.
解凍作業も私の腰や筋肉も。
I'm done. I'm talking about thawing as well as my hips.
よく考えたらフランドール連れてくればよかったんじゃない？
Now that I think about it, you should have brought Flandre along, right?
もっと言えばスパイク靴とかでもよかったですね。
And now that I think about it, we should have brought spiked boots. Yeah, cleats.
なかなか泣けることを言ってくれるじゃないの。うわい
Hey, don't say this. You're making me cry.
パチュリー様の勇姿は心に刻ませてもらいました。
Chat, does anyone in this game have a hip that works anymore? Sakuya's hip's broken. Patchouli's hip's broken. Yuko's idea of hip is broken. There's so many broken hips. I will remember how brave you were, Miss Patchouli.
とりあえずありがとう、清掃のおばさん。
Anyway, thank you, cleaning lady.
ありがとうございます。駅でガムとか剥がす仕事の方。
Thank you, lady who tears off gum at stations.
向きに計らえ。とりあえず私はしばらく微動だにせず遠くを見つめて体力回復させておくわ。
I can manage that. Anyway, I'm going to just stare far away until my strength returns.
私、このステージ終わりの一発ギャグ任されてきたんだけど、いっか。
I was told to close the stage with a one-shot gag. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work?
で、上がってきたはいいけど、
Okay,
これは何事？
we've climbed all the way. But what is this?
この野郎、思い知ったか。
Do you get it now, bastard?
参った。
Gah! I'm dying.
参るな。何よ、どうしたのよ。
Don't die. What is going on here?
雪女は強かった。ただそれだけ。
The snow woman is strong. And that's it.
レティすげえ強くない？怪獣を乗せた攻撃が。
Is Letty really that strong? She is just attacked with her weight.
乗ってないわよ。
My weight is irrelevant.
状況が全然わからないけど、どうすりゃいいのよ。
I have no idea what's going on. What should I do?
もう面倒だから5ステージ終了でいいわ。私は戻って自分の存在意義を考えるわ。
The stage just got boring, so it's over now. I'm going home to think about the meaning of life.
説明なしで勝手に戻りやがった。これどうするのよ。
She went home without a reasonable explanation. What do I do now?
私もこんな状況の責任を取ることはできません。
I cannot take responsibility for this either.
もうとっとと次に進んであいつらを腕力に物を言わせて泣かしてやることにするわ。
Well, let's talk some sense into the residents with some violence and make them cry.
私もだんだんとイラついてきました。今一度老眼剣と白老剣を振るわねばならないようです。
I'm getting irritated myself as well. I need to swing my swords a bit.
じゃあ一緒に悪を裁きに。
Chat, where did the whole Letty is heavy thing even come from? I don't understand that meme. I'm afraid I'm not hip. My hip has also been broken. I don't quite understand the joke. Let's pass the judgment together.
白玉楼へ向かいましょう。
To Hakigokuro. She just has a big hitbox. So what? She's just easy to shoot down because she's a stage 1 boss. I guess that makes sense. It's because she goes spread eagle in her pose. Every other character stands like sideways and like puts their legs together, but Letty is just like, Letty's just got everything on display. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Her legs stretch out, so she's wider by comparison. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. To Hakigokuro.
決意を新たにレイム一同は最終ステージへ。そう言って私たちの立ち絵は消える。
With their newfound resolve, Rainbow's team left for the last stage, and that's where we moved off screen.
結局なんで私たち呼ばれたの？
So, in the end, why did you call us? Why did they call us?
知らね。
I don't know.
帰ってラーメンでも食べることにするわ。
Let's go home and eat some ramen.
レッティはいつも口をもぐもぐしてるな。
Let T stop thinking about food all the time.
してないわよ。当たり判定でかいからそうしてるように見えるのよ。
I'm not. It just seems so because my hitbox is big.
そうだったのか。
Really?
このステージは終わりよ。
The stage is over.
忙しい人のためのヨーヨーム。
I see.
やっと着いたわね。
We're finally here.
ええ、長かったわね。
Yeah, took us a long time.
そうですか？
Really?
5ステージから6ステージに来るまで3ヶ月くらいかかった気がするわね。
Felt like 3 months have passed between stage 5 and 6. At this point, we've stopped the development to work on EOSD for Busy Person Extra, so there indeed was a 3-month pause. However, I'm sure you don't care about our problems. I care. I care a lot. I like this series. I don't want you to be troubled by making it. I want you to enjoy making it.
一体何の話をしているのですか？
What are you talking about?
こっちの話よ。
Just talking to myself.
それにしても勢いで白玉楼の今まで突撃したけど誰もいないじゃない。
With that said, we're in Hakigokuro living room. But there's noon here. Chat, is no one word or is no one 2 words? Because all I can see is noonie. There's noonie here.
おかしいですね。どこにいらっしゃるんですか？ゆうこ様って、なんで靴を履いたまま部屋に入ってるんですか？
It's strange. Where could Mistress Yuko... Why are you still inside with your shoes
こ
on?
う見えても私はアメリカ。
We look like Americans this way.
嘘つかないでくださいよ、堂々と。
How does Reimu even know what an American is? Stop lying. At least this openly.
私はコーマ館という洋館に勤めていた女。靴を脱ぐ道理はないわね。
I
どう
work
考
at
えても。
Ooh. I work at SDM, a Western-style mansion. I don't see any reason to take my shoes off.
いいから脱いでくださいよ。畳が傷ついてしまいますから。
Seriously, take them off. You'll damage our mats.
どいつもこいつも自宅のこととなると必死ね。
Damn. Everyone is so concerned about their
当た
houses.
り前ですよ。とにかく脱いでくださいよ。
Well, of course. Now take off your shoes, please.
おやおやあやや、人様に脱げ脱げ言うなんてハレンチですよ、ヨウムさん。
I forgot about you.
おやおやあやや、人様に脱げ脱げ言うなんてハレンチですよ、ヨウムさん。
Oh yeah. Telling people to undress. Have you no shame, Miss Yomu?
帰ってください。
Go away.
どっか行け。
Go somewhere else.
帰れ禁止類。
Go away, pest.
カビじゃないですよ。
I'm not a
あん
pest.
たが混じるとろくなこと起きないのよ。
With you here, nothing worthy is going to happen.
またまたご冗談を。
Come on, don't make jokes like that.
っていうか、あんたのことなんてどうでもいいのよ。このバカイベントの元締めがいないのよ。
To be fair, I don't care about you. The main boss of this event isn't here.
まさか私が気配を消 しつつ堂々と潜んでいるなんて夢にも思わないでしょうね。
I didn't forget, Chad. I didn't forget, but it's just so stupid. I can't believe how easy it is for me to hide as long as I don't say anything. Why did this happen again?
いますよ、ここに、先ほどから。
She's here. She has been all along.
いねえよ。
She isn't.
いますって。
She is.
いると言われど姿は見えず。6ステージはかくれんぼね。
You say that she's here, yet I don't see her. It's the hide and seek game.
いや、違くてここに。
No, seriously. She's right here.
この部屋に隠れているってことですね。どこですか、ゆうこ様。
She's hiding in this room. Where are you, Mr. Shirioko?
ユームのこの慌てよ。ユームのこの慌てよ。
Yomu looks so confused.
ゆこー、あの野郎、人がせっかく来てやったのに姿を消すなんて。
Yuko!
ただじゃおかねえ。
That bastard. Does she always hide when people visit her?
なんでこんなに怒られてるのかしら。
Huh? Why is she so angry?
あ、見て、こんなところに電柱があるわ。
Ah, look! There's a telephone pole here. Pole here.
そうよ、その電柱が。電柱じゃないわよ、ポヨよ。早く気づきなさい。
Yes, this pole is not a pole. It's a gravestone. You should have noticed that sooner.
そんなの関係ない。
It's unrelated. Huh?
ここ死の世界、冥界なんでしょ。冥界の今に電柱や標識があっても不思議じゃないわ。
This is the world of the dead, remember? Poles or signs or whatever are not unusual here.
そんなわけないでしょ。邪魔でしょ、こんなところにこんな邪魔なものがあったら。
That's not it. It would be in the way. It would totally be in the way if I had it.
いや、でも今朝はこんな物体はありませんでしたけど。
But still, it wasn't here this morning.
そうよ、ユーム。怪しみなさい。そして私を早く見つけて。もうお腹空いてきちゃったわ。
Great, Yomu. Keep it up and find me already. I'm starting to get hungry. How does she eat? Chat, where does it go? Like, what is it, how does it, what?
いや、勝者の私の見地からすると、電柱くらい余裕でニョキニョキ生えてくるでしょうね。
No.
妖怪だから。
My elegant prediction says that these poles can pop up like this. It's the netherworld, after all.
冥界ってどんな風に思われてるのかしら。だから気軽にお花見に来る人もいないのかしら。落ち込んできちゃったわ。
What are you thinking about this world? And where are the people who came to look at the blossoms? I'm so sad now.
勝者的見解だと、この部屋にはいないから少し休みましょう。
From my elegant point of view, since she isn't here, we can rest a little.
最後の最後で無理やりキャラ作りしてない？
You're forcing your character development in the end?
気のせいです。とにかく座って休憩しましょう。あの長ったらしい階段を登らされて多少疲れたわ。
Never mind that. Anyway, let's take a break. You must be tired after climbing those stairs.
多少ね。まあいないなら待たせてもらいましょうか。
In
電柱。
Indeed. Let's just wait for her. Move it, pole.
痛い。
How dare you, Ramu? How dare you do that? That was uncalled for. Ow.
はいはい。ちょっとどいてくださいね、電柱さん。
Yes, Mr. Telephone Pole, please move. How in the fucking goddamn does that look like a telephone pole? Oh.
電柱じゃないわよ。ユームまで広い。
I'm not a pole! Yomu! You're awful. This is making me feel bad, chat.
さっさとお茶を出せよ。
If there's one character in this entire series who doesn't deserve any of this shit, it's Yuko. Alright? She doesn't deserve it. Everybody else does. Some more than others. But not her. She didn't do anything wrong. She never will. Oh! Get us some tea.
何この人、扱いづら。
What is wrong with her? So hard to deal with.
早くお茶と食べ物を出しなさいよ。
Give me some food and tea right now. Alright, Karen.
食べ物。このままじゃおやつが食べられちゃう。
Huh? Food? They're gonna eat my snacks.
ゆゆこ様もいらっしゃらないし、そうしましょうか。
Mistress Yuko isn't here, so it's fine, I guess.
待ちなさい。私はここにいるわ。
Wait a second. I'm right here.
くせ者。
The villain. Watch it.
連中が喋った。
死ね。
Whoa, the pole can talk? Die.
危ない。私よ、ゆゆこよ。
Watch it, Yomu. I'm Yuyuko.
お前のようなゆゆこ様がいるか。
Yuyuko can't possibly look like you.
見なさい。この頭に乗ってるもの。
Look closer. Look at the thing on top of my head.
頭ってどこよ。胴体もどこからどこなのかさっぱりわからないし。
What head? I have no idea where your body starts and ends.
私って認識できてるならヨウムを止めてよ。
I can prove it's me. Just stop Yomu.
目の回る模様の額絵星にふんにゃか帽子。さては。
It looks like a triangle hat to me. That means the triangle hat are usually put on the dead. They are also called forehead sheets or yeah. Whatever that word is. Hold on. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Watch this. Alright, here we go. Dems. Pronunciation. Yes. Okay. Pronounce it, please. Diadems? What? Alright, sure. They're called forehead sheets or diadems. Long ago, they were also used by priests during exorcisms. Since Yuko is a ghost, shocker, I thought it would be appropriate to bring this hat up. Thanks. Whoa. Whoa, my quality options on my own dashboard are garbage. I certainly hope that's not an issue for everyone else. Oh, I'm gonna find out when I'm done recording if this thing properly exports. Cause stupid ass updates that don't work.
そうよ。ようやくわかったの？
Yes. Do you finally understand?
ゆゆこ様の敵。
Twitch lives up to its name. It is a very twitchy site, isn't it? You've killed Mistress Yuko! No!
何あの子。思ってたよりずっと怖いわね。
What's with her? She's scarier than I ever thought she was.
おとなしい子ほど切れたら怖いってよく言うじゃない。
720p! That's some pretty good quality. Although it's supposed to support 1080. But whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Alright? 720 is fine by me. I honestly think 1080p is pretty fucking worthless compared to 720. It's not that much better. Or you could argue it is. I don't really care. I can get by on 720p. Have you ever tried to watch a stream in 144p, chat? Let me tell ya, it's definitely not the stream you're watching anymore. But it is an experience. Us quiet girls are scary when we finally snap. What do you mean us? You're Reimu.
レイムはおとなしくもないのに。
You aren't a quiet girl, Reimu.
なんか言った？
What are you saying? She said very loudly.
何も。
No, nothing.
そこの二人、
Hey, the two of you! Stop your chat and save me from Yomu.
今さらだけど本当にゆゆこなの？
I know it's a bit late for this, but are you really Yuyuko?
もちろんよ。幽霊嘘つかない。
Of course. Ghosts don't lie.
そこの抜刀少女、これはゆゆこよ。
Hey, the sword girl. This is Yuyuko.
なぜ？
Why?
なぜ？そう聞かれると何も言えないんだけど、なんでゆゆこはそんな姿なのよ。
Chat, why is Yuyuko like this? Why is she a gravestone? Why? Well, I can't answer this. What's with your body, Yuko?
さあ、ゆかりたちにレンジに入れられちゃったのよ。
Well, Yukari has stuffed me into an oven.
白玉楼の主にこう尋ねるのも気が引けますが、なんていう生物なんですか？
Even though these questions are awkward in Hakugokuro. What kind of creatures are you?
さあ、
Well,
もう私の方が混乱してきたわよ。
I don't know what's going on anymore.
胴体に西行寺と書いてある。もしやゆゆこ様ですか？
It says Sayoji on her body. Could you be Mistress Yuyuko?
そうよ。あなたの大好きなゆゆこよ。
Yes, it's me, your favorite Yuyuko.
いえ、大がつくほど好きでもありません。
No, I'm not that attracted to you.
そこはたとえそうだとしても言わないでいいわよ。
Huh. I know it was just a comparison, but you shouldn't say this. Yeah, you really shouldn't, because you're gonna get punished.
今のは嘘です。
I was lying.
こ
Aw.
のタイミングでそんな嘘もいらないわよ。
It was a bad time to lie.
レンジに入るとそんな体になれるなんてね。
How did you get this body after being stuck in an oven?
そのお体はどうしたのですか？なぜ？
What's with your body? How did this happen? Why?
だから話を聞きなさい。レンジに入ったからそうなったって本人が言ってるわ。
You should have listened better. She became this after being stuck in a microwave oven.
なぜあなたはそれで納得しているんですか？おかしいでしょう。
How are you okay with this? Doesn't this sound weird?
幻想郷っていうのは奇妙奇天烈なの。
Gensokyo is a strange place, right?
奇妙すぎますよ。
That's way too strange.
良い子のみんなはレンジの中に入ってチンされたりしたりしちゃダメだぞ。
Please
さくら
promise.
さんと約束よ。
Please promise that you will not push anyone else into ovens.
すっかりお変わりになられて。でもこんなに短く、足も。ああ、足は別にお変わりないようで。
She's totally different. Her arms are shorter. Her legs. Her legs haven't changed much actually.
私ってそんなに短足だった？
What? Are my legs always this short? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, when you think about it in terms of busy person, yes. But is Yuko taller because she floats? No, she's pretty tall even without floating. But when she floats, she looks even taller.
早くしろ。
Hurry it up.
なんでレイムは怒ってるのよ。
Why are you angry, Reimu?
ゆゆこ様がさっさと登場しないからですよ。
Mr. Yuko isn't supposed to appear this fast.
お前たちの無駄話にもだよ。
Sorry, I'm good. Stop this wordless talk. She kind of sounds like a Pokemon. Which one was it? Was it Gibble? I think she sounds like a Gibble. That's what it is. She sounds 100% like a Gibble. Kia.
うわあ、見た目のせいで可愛くもなんともないですよ。
Whoa, that didn't sound as cute as it should be because of how you look.
こっちだって暇じゃないのに神社寒くされるわ4ステージでスルーされるわなんなのよ。
I don't have much free time. So why did you freeze my shrine and skip stage 4?
参ったか。
Is it bad for me?
ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
Yes, I'm gonna kill you.
そんなこと言ってレイムも暇だったんでしょ？暇同士一緒に遊べばいいじゃない。
You can say that, but you did have free time, right? And isn't it good to play with your fellows when you're free?
遊んで欲しかったらやり方が違うでしょ。
If I want to play, I don't play like this.
私硬いけど痛い。
It hurts. I'm as hard as a rock, but it still hurts.
石の塊を殴って痛くないの？
Doesn't it hurt to hit a rock?
殴った方の心も痛いのよ。
Yes, I feel bad about it.
いや、そういう精神的なことを聞いてるんじゃないのだけれど。
No, I wasn't asking about mental pain.
とにかく、なんで勝負するのか知らないけど、勝ったら変な異変を起こすのはやめなさい。
Anyway, I don't know what the game is, but if I win, you'll stop this weird incident.
いや、退屈で遊んで欲しかっただけだから、勝っても負けても神社の慣例化はやめるけど。
I was just bored, so it doesn't matter if I win or lose. I'll turn the shrine back to normal.
そうなの？じゃあ帰る。
Really? Okay, I'm going home then.
いやいやいや、せっかくここまで来たのなら最後までやりましょうよ。
No, no, no. Since you're here, let's go all the way. Uh-oh. Chat, that can be misconstrued. Uh-oh. There's probably work about this.
めんどくさいな。何をやるっていうのよ。
How troublesome. Tell me what I have to do.
そこまでは聞いてないわ。
I don't know myself.
じゃあお前何のためにいるんだよ。何のために墓標になったんだよ。なんで無駄に隠れてたんだよ。
Then why are you here in the first place? Why have you turned into a gravestone? Why were you hiding from us?
わかんないわよ。助けてよ、怖い。
I don't know. Help me, Yomu. She's scary.
私としては優子様がなぜそうなってしまったのか、そっちの方が怖いのですが。
To me, the reason why you became like this is scarier than that.
細かいことは気にしないで。
Stop bothering about the details. Speaking of details, chat, I have to go perform the Vine emote again. I'll be right back. Ah. I tell you, it goes right through my system. And I'm gonna tell you one more thing. I'm not gonna be holding that shit, cause all that does is cause pain and problems down the line. And I ain't really about that. Chad, imagine if I had to explain myself to a professional doctor. So, why does your bladder hurt? Well, because I keep playing this game full of squishy little girls who say very raunchy shit, and it makes me want to drink alcohol because I cannot tolerate it without it. And the doctor will just look at me and he'll just look so confused. Stop bothering about details.
で、本当になんで争うのよ。殴り合うのよ。殺し合うのよ。
Seriously, why do we have to fight? It'll hurt. I might kill you.
そういえば 皆さんのコントが楽しすぎて言うのを忘れていましたが、ゆかりさんからのお手紙を預かっています。
By the way, I was enjoying your performance so much, I forgot Yukari has left a letter for you.
あんたいたんだ。
You're still here.
はい、そうなんですよ。なんか今回扱いひどくないですか？
Yes, I am. Are you gonna treat me better than this time?
そりゃそうよ。
Yeah, maybe.
そりゃそうで済まされるのは非常に納得いきませんが、まあこれがその手紙です。
I'm really not satisfied with the yeah, maybe answer. But whatever. Here's the letter.
なになに？伝説の西行あやかしの下で待ってい
Come on.
ます。
I already told you that nobody is interested in seeing Aya naked, alright? Nobody. Let's see. I'm waiting for you below the Saijo Ayakashi. Now that's interesting.
で、それがその伝説の場所の地図です。
And here's the map to the place.
単にあなたが伝言してあなたが案内すればいいだけの話だったのでは？
Are you really okay with transmitting messages and guiding me and guiding everyone all the time?
私は記者なんですよ。
I am a reporter.
なんで怒られたのかしら。
Why are you angry at me?
その場所に行かないと始まらないみたいね。仕方ない。この幽霊とゆかりもまとめて締めることにするわ。
Looks like the stage doesn't start until we get there. Oh well, let's get out of the ghost and Yukari and strangle the bastards.
ヨウム、死なないでね。
Please don't die, Yomu.
違いますよ。レイムが言ってるのはゆゆこ様のことですよ。
What? You got it wrong. Yomu was talking about you when she mentioned the ghost.
でもまあ、私はこんな状態だから締められても大丈夫ね。
Huh? Well, okay. I'm sure I can survive strangling in this form.
ゆゆこ様、本当になんでそのような姿になったんですか？
Mistress Yuko. No, really. Why have you become like this?
わかんないわ。
I don't know. What the fuck?
で、ゆかり様、こんなところで一体何を？
I have a couple questions. So, Mistress Yukari, what the heck are we doing out here?
まあ待ちなさいよ。焦らない焦らない。大丈夫大丈夫。
Just wait and see. Don't be impatient. It's all right.
何が始まるんです？
Something happen?
さあ、第三次大戦かな。
Let's see. Is it World War III? Chad, I'd like to remind you this game came out like, what, 8 years ago? It's been a while.
違うわよ。レイムたちをまずゆゆこがもてなして、和気あいあいとしたらここへ連れてきてもらって、ちょっとしたゲームをしてみんなニコニコと大団円。あなたも幸せ、私も幸せ。
No! Rainbow's team will meet Yuyuko's first, and she'll entertain them. Then they'll all come here and we'll have a friendly game and get a happy ending. Everyone's a winner.
そううまくいきますか？
Will it go this smoothly?
行くわよ。
It will.
その自信が一体どこから湧くのかさっぱりわかりませんが、巫女が切れたらチェンと一緒に帰りますので。
I don't know where you get this confidence from, but if the Shrine Maiden gets mad, me and Chen will leave.
そんなわけないじゃない。本当にランは心配性ね。あ、レイムたちが来たわ。
That won't happen. Ron, you're worrying too much. Ah, there's Reimu. Hey,
大丈夫なんですか、ラン様。
Ron, Chima! Will it be alright?
チェンもわかってるだろ。ゆかり様はいつでも当て外れのダメ人間、究極の反面教師だってことを。
You probably know this yourself, Chen, but Mistress Yukari always disappoints us. She's the ultimate bad example.
ですよね。
Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh, my controller almost fell onto the floor and gone boom. So what's with the vending machine? Are we just not gonna talk about that?
いつ見ても大きな桜ですね。
This tree is as huge as always.
咲かない桜はただのゴミよ。
It never blossoms, so it's trash.
なんてこと言うの？
How can you say this?
近所に住んでる人はどう思ってるのかしら。日照権とか大丈夫？
I wonder, what do your neighbors think? Doesn't it block the sun for them? People, at least in Japan, have a recognized right to get sunshine. If a huge building obstructs it, you can sue and receive compensations. It's weird that a law like this exists in a world where people dream of living in cities with giant skyscrapers. Really? What the fuck? That's weird. I mean, I don't know who's dreaming of living in a city with a giant skyscraper. I'd rather live in the countryside away from everything. I fucking hate people. I like being out in the nothing.
そんなリアルな話をされても、そこのところどうなのヨウム？
You can't bring up such realistic arguments. Do you know anything about it, Yomu?
近いうちに裁判沙汰になりそうなくらいご近所付き合いは泥沼です。
I heard our neighbors are about to sue us. Our relationships with them are a mess.
嘘。
You can't be serious.
嘘です。
I'm not.
なんだ、嘘か。
Oh, you were joking.
無双
Let's see. Fantasy seal. Hey, watch it.
うざいやりとりしてないで早くゆかりのところに案内しなさいよ。
Stop your weird talk and get us to Yukari right now.
急がなくてもそこにいるわよ。
Don't hurry me up. She's right there.
あ、本当だ。
Ah, for real.
おいレムこっちよこっちこっち
No, I'm going home. Hey, Reimu, come here. Here, here. Yeah, fuck the city. I hate city life. It's bullshit.
死ねゆかり。
Die, Yukari.
なんで殴る
Ow! It hurts! Why have you hit me? That's a good question. Why did she hit her? That's not cool.
ごめん悪気はなかった。
I'm sorry. I was in a bad mood.
無条件反射ならもっと嫌よ
If it was a reflex, then it's even worse.
仕方ないわね。お詫びにお土産をあげるわ。
I can't help it. But I have a makeup present for you.
レムが人に物をあげるなんてありえないわね
I can't believe you're going to give something to someone else.
いらないならいいわよ。
I don't need it, so it's okay. Yeah, that sounds like Reimu.
そこまで言うならもらってあげてもいいんだからね
Well, if you put it like this, then I can accept it.
まずそこのキツネにはおなじみの油揚げよ。
First, fried tofu for the fox. I refuse to believe that Reimu is giving food to anyone.
私にもくれるのか。油揚げはありがたいが、懐に直に入れてたものを直に手渡されると油まみれで気持ち悪いぞ。
A present for me. I'm thankful for tofu, but you shouldn't put something out of your pockets into someone's hand. It's covered in oil and gross.
好物なんでしょ。いいから受け取りなさいよ。
You like it, don't you? Just shut up and take it.
あと、狐は全員が油揚げを好むわけじゃないぞ。ついでにお稲荷様というのも狐ではないからな。そこのところ、よーく覚えておいてくれ。
Also,
そ
not
して
all,
今度は稲荷寿司をくれ。
also, not all foxes like tofu. Incidentally, Inari wasn't a fox herself. Remember it real good and bring some Inari sushi next time. Here we go. Indeed, Inari wasn't a fox. Her subordinates were foxes love tofu was a saying. Wait. Inari wasn't a fox, her subordinates were. Foxes love tofu was a saying once. That's why people offered her tofu when she visited shrines, thinking that at least her servants will like it. The reason why they had to be foxes was because foxes hunted mice who ate lots of grains. This made Inari look like a good goddess. In the end, this custom probably never brought good to anyone. You want some tofu? You guys want some tofu?
お土産をあげたのにいらんうんちく言われたわ。
Ugh. Why do I have to learn something when I give out presents?
ランは細かい小言が大好きなのよ
Ron likes to talk about details.
好きじ
じゃないですよ。お前がお前じゃないや、ゆかり様が毎度変なことしてるからじゃないですか。
I don't. It's because you always do something weird, Yukari. I mean, Mistress Yukari. Well, of course. Wait, how do you say 3 words with one noise? Chat, that's the mystery of the language. How I'm reading 3 words in English, but when I hear her speak, does that sound indicate 3 words? Wow. Wow.
なるほど。
I see.
じゃないし、なるほどじゃないわ。
Neither of these replies was appropriate. I don't like Kaneko because I think she's boring.
はい次。干支に入れなかったダメ動物。
Probably translates more to right. Yes, it does. It does. But I guess contextually in English, well, of course, sounds better as a reply. I don't know. I don't speak English. Next, one for the worthless animal doesn't get its own zodiac year. Oh, the cat.
あれはネズミに騙されたのです。ダメな動物ではないです。
You were tricked by rats. I'm not worthless.
あんたにはおなじみのマタタビをあげるわ。
Here's some silver vine for you. Hold on. Hold the phone right there. What is silver vine? Oh, it's a cat thing. What is it? Actinidia polygama, also known as silver vine, is in cat powder. A species of kiwi fruit in the family of words. It grows in the mountains near Japan and China at elevation between 500 and 1900 meters. Silver vine can reach up to 5 to 6 meters high. It is deciduous climber and tolerates temperatures down to negative 30 degrees. The petiole leaves are silver white in color and 16 to 7 meters long. The flowers using late last night. What does it do? The silver plant requires most well-drained soil and partial shade to full sun. The fast-growing vine makes for good cover and fence and trails. It becomes increasingly popular as an edible fruit crop. So, pet silver vine, also called Montanabe, has long been known to elicit euphoric responses in cats. What? It is most popular cat trait in Asia, sometimes cited in manga as Matanabe. The reaction to silver vine is similar to catnip response, but appears to be more intense. Silver vine is an alternative to catnip, and many cats which do not react to catnip will respond positively to silver vine powder made from dried fruit galls. Typical behavior includes rolling, chin and cheek rubbing, drooling, and licking. The effects usually last between 5 and 30 minutes. The cat will usually visit silver vine again after about 20-30 minutes. And then there's a gif of a cat under the influence, and it's just rolling along itself. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I've never heard of this before. Silver vine. Okay. Here's some silver vine for you.
これあれですか？最近流行のアロマですか？すごいですね。
Oh, is that it? The one with a popular scent? Amazing.
猫ってマタタビの実をあげると食べてるようで食べてないけど、とりあえず飛びつくのは何なのかしら。
I've never seen cats eat silver vine, so why are they so eager to receive it?
さあ、ガムみたいなものじゃないの？
Well, maybe they use it as gum.
目の前に猫がいるのだから聞いてみればいいじゃないですか。
There's a cat right here. Why don't you ask her?
ねえチェン、マタタビをどう思う？
Hey, Chen, what do you think about silver vine?
すごく大きいですね。上物ですね。わかります。
This one is huge. It's high quality. I know this.
会話が成り立ってるようで成り立ってないわね。
That didn't really help the conversation.
ところで、私のお土産は？
And what about my gift?
ああ、これでいいか。はい。
I wonder if it's okay. Here you go.
ここら辺に生えてる草をむしってお土産と言って私に手渡してくれた。わーい、いらないわよ。
Yay! You picked some herbs that go around here and give them to me. Yay! I don't need them.
草好きでしょゆかり。草よ、草。
But you like herbs, don't you? Smell them.
臭くないわよ。そもそもなぜお土産持ってきたのよ。
I won't. And why did you bring gifts in the first place?
私が気を使ってるのに、ゆかりが雑なもてなしをして、後々後悔の念に駆られて自殺でもしてくれたらラッキーと思 思って。
I thought if I were useful, Yukari would entertain me. Then many years later, those memories would turn into regrets and she'll commit suicide.
いくらなんでもその考えはひどすぎるわよ。
Reimer, you alright? You alright? You okay? I don't think that's a very healthy line of thinking. This thinking is just horrible. See, Yukari would agree.
レイムよ、ゆかり様はそんな繊細な心は持ち合わせてはない。
Reimu, Yukari's soul isn't that delicate.
くそ。ならば直々に息の根を止めてやる。
Damn! That means I'll have to kill her the old-fashioned way.
ほら、チェン、帰る準備だ。早く早く。
Okay, Chen, we're leaving. Come on.
わかりました。チェンとラン様はお家に帰ります。
I get it. Me and Ranchima will be heading home.
まだだからまだ大丈夫だから。ああ見えてレイムは全然怒ってないからねえ。
Wait, it's still okay. See? Reimu isn't angry at all, right?
どっちかというと全員を殴り飛ばしてとっとと帰りたいわ。
If you ask me, I want to kill all of you and go home.
チェン、貴重品は持ったかい？
Chen, have you got all the valuables? Yes.
じゃあ帰って夕飯の支度だ。
Then let's go home and make dinner.
だから帰らないの。しばらくここにいてちょうだい。
No, don't go. Remain here for a bit, will ya?
なんでですか？ゆかり様たちだけで進められるでしょ？
Why? You can continue just fine by yourself.
ああそっか。
Ah, indeed.
そう言われると必要とされてないみたいで悲しいですよ。
Huh? If you say it like that, it looks like you don't need us anymore. It's so sad.
早くしないとあんたたちが就寝してる時に芝刈り機持って登場して血みどろにするわよ。
If we don't start right now, I'll visit you in your sleep with a lawnmower and paint your floor with blood. Oh. That's a bit, extreme.
やります。やるからそんな物騒なことしないで。
You don't even know where she lives, Reimu. You can't do that. Your threats are empty. We'll do it. We'll definitely do. So don't do anything dangerous.
ヨウム、ここ触ってみなさい。カッチカチよ。
Yomu
ゾ
could
クゾクするでしょ。
Yomu, could you touch me? And that's the end of the stream. Touch me, son. Spill water on myself. Fuck. You can feel that I'm scared, right? There are a lot of things you can feel.
真面目にやらないとミコの逆鱗に触れてしまうと思うのですが。
If you don't get serious, you'll bring Reimu's wrath upon yourself.
そんな硬いこと言って私より硬いわね。
Those are hard words. Harder than me, in fact. Oh, now you're just... Now you're doing this on purpose. You can't say, touch me, I'm hard. You can't do it.
すみません、ちゃんとやりますから。
Ah, I'm sorry. I'll try my best.
で最後は一体何をするのよ。
So what are we doing now?
ゆかり、頼んだわ。
Well, for starters, I should probably change my shirt, because now it's fucking soaked. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. Yukari, please. Well, chat, I guess the shoe is on the other foot today. Yukari is rock hard and I'm soaking wet. Wow. How the tables have turned. I regret that. Whoops. Oh, well.
頼まれたわ。
I accept.
そこの石ころがラスボスじゃないのかよ。
That rock cannot be the last boss.
ゆかりはあくまでアシスタントだから。
Yukari will be my assistant.
態度のでかいアシスタントね。
She has an overblown attitude for an assistant.
生まれつき高貴なオーラが出ててごめんね。
I'm sorry for my noble aura I've had since I was born.
明王から教わった剣の極意を食らいたくなければとっとと進めなさい。
If you don't want to receive the blessing of wisdom through my fist hitting your face, start right now. That has got to be one of the greatest lines I've seen in this entire series. No joke. No joke. You don't want to receive the blessing of wisdom through my fist hitting your face. That's pretty good. I like that one. Start right now.
6ステージは限定トークゲームよ。
Stage 6 is limited talk game.
限定トークゲームですって？
What? The limited talk game?
知っているのですか、咲夜さん。
Have you heard of it? Chat, this is the part where the comedy dictates that Sakuya overreacts and now she's going to say she has no idea what it is.
ええ、これは古の昔から暇を持て余した貴族の間で流行っていた
Well,
闇のゲームと聞くわ。
it appears my my expectations have been properly circumvented, subverted, whatever the word is. I don't remember right now. Yes, I heard it was an illegal game of bored nobles once.
闇のゲームですか。
An illegal game, you say?
ええ、普通の会話をするのに制限や規則を作り、それを守れないと敗北。非道な罰ゲームを受けると言われているわ。
Yes, the game is like usual talk, but with various restrictions. If you break them, you lose. They say there was a horrible punishment game for losers. Oh, are we playing YouTube monetization? That's a fun game.
恐ろしい。
It's creepy. It is.
そんなのでいいのね。まあこっちは楽でいいけど。
That's fine with me. It should be easy. Oh, you'd like to think, but they will get you on everything, Reimu. Everything.
じゃあルールを説明するわね。
Then, let me explain the rules.
今こいつらがやったよ。
Sakuya has just explained them.
そもそもゆかりは参加するわけ？
Anyway, are you participating yourself, Yukari?
参加すれば戦う。だから参加しない。戦わないのよ。
Participation means fighting. That's why I won't. I won't fight, no matter what.
戦えよ。
Oh, come on.
だからラン、チェン、あなたたちも参加しないのよ。
That's why Ron and Chen won't participate as well.
何のためにあんたたちはいるのよ。
And what are they doing here?
すまない。私は見るだけ。
I'm sorry. I will just look.
ラン様、すまないなんて言うと二重に悪どいですよ。私なら黙って見る。
Ron, Chama! Don't apologize. You'll just make it worse. I'm going to watch quietly.
本当に役に立たない3人組ね。
All three of them are completely useless.
でも私は負けない。
But I won't lose.
戦わない人生は負け組なのよ。
If you don't fight, you've already lost.
覚えてろ。
Damn. You'll pay for this.
もっと泣け。
Cry more. Oh, jeez.
走って隅の方に行ってしまったわね。
She went running to the corner.
じゃあ会話中のルールをそれぞれくじで決めるわ。
Let's decide on rules with a lottery.
優子様はお一人ですが、こちらは3人。どう考えても優子様が不利だと思いますが。
Mr. Yuko is alone against three of us. Don't you think it's unfair to her?
じゃあランちゃん、チェンちゃん来て。
Okay, Ron, Chen, come here.
チェンどうする？
What will we do, Chen?
チェンは見るだけです。
I'm just gonna look.
じゃあゆゆこ様、残念ながらお断りだ。
I'm very sorry, Mr. Yuko, but I'll have to refuse.
主の友人といえど容赦ない主張ね。そこは見習わないと。
Refusing your master's friend's offer. I can't advocate that.
見習わない方が、いや、見習った方がいいか。
Not following her example. I mean, isn't following her example a good idea?
じゃあヨウム来て。
Okay, Yomu, you'll help me.
断る。
I refuse.
いいから来いよ。
No, get over here. Okay.
その前に詳しいルールを言ってよ。このイベントに参加してる連中って大抵が後出しルール説明なんだけど、いい加減ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
Yuko's not playing around anymore. However, it looks like Reimu is also done playing around. I want to hear the rules right now. I know it's common for this event to set them up as you go, but I'll kill you if you try that again.
仕方ないわね。
I have no choice, right?
仕方なくないわよ、泣き虫。とっとと説明しなさい。
Crying isn't going to help you. Now explain.
はい。 ラン、お願い。
Okay, Ron, do it.
お前がやんないの？
Aren't you going to do it?
これからお題に沿った会話を普通に行ってもらいます。しかしそれぞれに会話中のしてはいけない制限をくじで引いてもらいます。そのルールを守れなかったらお手つき。
You will
3回
talk.
お手つきになるとその人物はアウトです。
You will talk on a topic like you usually do, but we will put a restriction based on the lottery. If you break it, you'll be punished. Get punished 3 times and you've
普
lost.
通の宴会ゲームみたいなものね。
That's a lot like games we do at parties.
変に過激なことやられるよりかはいいと思うけどね。
I think it's better than being killed in a radical way.
お手つきになるごとに尻に吹き矢が飛んできます。ではくじ引きを。
The punishment is a dart to your butt. Let's start drawing.
いやいやちょっと待って待て
No, wait.
何？
What?
何じゃないわよ。途中で何やらおかしなルールがあったけど。
You don't see it? You just added a really weird rule there.
どこにもおかしな記述はないが。
Where? I think the rules were pretty clear.
臀部に矢が飛ぶとか。
The darts to the rear part.
そうそこ。
Yes, that part.
ああ、ゆゆこ様には効かないっぽいな。アウトになったら池に叩き落とすことにしようか。
Ah, this won't work on Yuko, right? Well, how about we drop her in the pond if she loses?
ちょっと待ってよ。
Huh? Stop right there.
いいでしょ、別に濡れても。こっちは身体問題なのよ。
What? Water won't do anything to you. We're getting body damage here.
割れるでしょ。
I can break, you know.
なんでこんなに荒れているんでしょうか。
Why are they all so angry about this?
さあな。私たちは見ているだけだからな。
Well, maybe it's because we are just going to watch.
矢が刺さりまくって質感がカルスト大地みたいになっちゃったらどうするのよ。
If I get darts in my ass, it'll feel like the karst plateau afterwards. Made up of solid materials that easily dissolves in water, which starts dissolving when it rains. This type of ground becomes rugged as a result. What the fuck kind of comparison is that?
私の湿って苔が生えてきたらどうするのよ。
I'll get moss all over me if I get wet.
いえ、待ちなさい、レム。
No, wait a second, Reimu.
何よ、昨夜もされるんだからもっと抗議しなさいよ。
What? You'll get darts too, Sakuya, so keep protesting.
でも飛んできた矢が偶然にも人体のツボに当たって健康になる可能性もあるわ。
But if these darts hit us correctly, it will be good for our health. You can't just bring acupressure into this.
ねえよ。
I almost said acupressure. Acupressure is just getting yelled at by Aku. That's not the same thing.
針治療ってあるでしょ。似たようなものよ。
You've heard about needle therapy, right? It's like that.
なんでそこまでポジティブシンキングなのよ。
Why are you this optimistic about it?
ゆゆこ様、美しい庭園には苔はつきものです。
Mr. Shiritori, you can't have a beautiful garden without moss.
私は今後庭の一部なの？
Are you gonna put me in the garden after this?
勝ったら景品があるわよ。
I have a prize for the winner.
ケツ拭きやちょうと。
I'm... Okay. That's an interesting line to take out of context, isn't it?
ケツ拭きやちょうと。
I'm fine with darts to my ass then. Alright. Alright.
後で泣きを見るのはそっちよ。
Let's watch you cry after this is over.
なんだこいつら。
What's up with them?
じゃあ早速くじ引いてちょうだい。
Let's get the drawing then.
腕が鳴るわね。はい。簡単符を使うな。何これ。実生活ではありえないお題ね。
I can't wait for this. Okay. Don't use exclamation points. There's no way it's actually possible. Also known as exclamation mark, used to indicate speaker's surprise or to bring attention to important topics. That's why it gets used a lot. Like so. In German, commonly used after imperative sentences. Is that true? I don't know. Alright, ready? Here we go.
くじを引いた瞬間から適用させてくださいよ。
Please adhere to the rules starting from the moment you announce it.
先に引いたやつが損じゃない。
Doesn't it put the first person to draw at a disadvantage?
一番有利なのはしんがりよ。
Your butt is the best target. That's dangerous.
だからルールを後出しするんじゃないわよ。痛い。
But that's setting the rules after the game has started. Ow!
ちなみにゲーム自体はまだ始まってないのでお手つきとは数えられない。よかったな。
By the way, the game itself hasn't started yet, so it doesn't count as a punishment. Good for you, isn't it?
全然良くないよ。やられ損だよ。
Not at all. I've suffered for nothing.
ちなみに今ので他3名が軽く引いてしまいました。
By the way, the other three look more interested now.
みんなびっくりです。
They all look so surprised.
やべえよ。
Damn, this is bad.
半端ないな。
No half measures, huh?
吹きやっぱねえな。
Those darts are dangerous.
お前ら誰だよ。くそー。
What are you doing out there? Damn it!
早くしないとレームの伝部がゆかり様の肌質みたいになってしまうので気をつけろ。
Keep in mind, Reimu, we don't start soon, Reimu's ass will look like Yukari's skin. Sorry, what? Keep in mind, if we don't start soon, Reimu's ass will look like Yukari's skin. Is that an insult or a compliment? I can't tell.
私の肌は赤ちゃん並みよ。痛い。なんで私にも飛んできたのよ。
My skin is like a baby's. Ow! Why did it hit me?
チェンわかるかい？
See what I'm talking about, Chen?
わかんねっす。
No, I don't.
そもそもどこから誰が矢を飛ばしてるのよ。
Also, who's shooting darts at us?
ゆかり様じゃないですか？ノリノリでこの変な効果のスペルカードを作ったのは。
Isn't it you, Mistress Yukari? You made a spell card for this a few minutes ago.
そっか、なんか調節がうまくいかなかったのかしら。
Yeah. I guess I haven't adjusted it properly.
他の3人のお題がゆかり様に適用されるんじゃないですか？
I wonder if the other restrictions will affect you, Mistress Yukari.
私、逃げていい？
Can I go home?
ダメです。
You can't.
ダメですよ。
You can't.
ゆかりは変なものを考えたり作ったりするのだけは天才的ね。
Gah. The only thing Yukari does right is creating strange things.
ぐへ、気持ち悪いですねゆかり様。まあ次に行こう。くじを引くのは誰だ？
Gah. You're awful, Mistress Yukari. Let's continue. Who's drawing the next one?
では私がどっちでもいいけどを言葉の最後に言え。非常に面倒ですね。どっちでもいいけど。
Let's see. Say, but it doesn't matter at the end of every sentence. This is really troublesome, but it doesn't matter.
露骨な尺伸ばしが見え隠れするお題だな。では次。
I have a feeling this restriction is just there to increase line length. Okay, next one.
このお題について多少掘り下げたりしないの？で、ミスを誘発させて笑うとかしないの？
Huh? Are you going to discuss this restriction? Like, make an error intentionally or laugh at it?
しない方向でどっちでもいいけど。
I preferred not to do it, but it doesn't matter.
やれよ。
No, do it! Oh.
レーム、ゲーム始まってたらアウトだったわよ。もっと考えて喋りなさい。やっぱり私にも？
Reimu, you'll lose as soon as the game starts. But more effort into it. Ow! It affects me too! Reimu's gotten 3 darts on the ass.
傍観者のゆかり様もイベント発案者としての罰ゲームということで4人分のルールを守って会話してください。
Mistress Yukari, as a punishment for creating this event, you will abide by the rules. This is so stupid.
なんで私が？どっちでもいいけど。
Why do I have to? But it doesn't matter.
ご理解が早くて助かります。
It's good that you accepted this so fast.
では常に何かに怯え。うわ、なんなんですかこのお題は。
Okay, get frightened every time. What is up with this restriction?
なんかめんどくさそうね。
どっちでもいいけど。
I think it's really boring, but it doesn't matter.
なんだ、犬か。
Whoa! Is that a dog over there?
犬じゃないわよ。あ、どっちでもいいけど。
It's not a dog? But it doesn't matter.
ちょっと今のアウトじゃないの。痛いよこれ。
Wait, doesn't that count as a failure? Ah! This hurts!
味方を申告して自爆したレームなわけなのですが、あれはどうしますか、ゆかり様。
Rainbow tried to point to her teammate's failure and hurt herself. What do we do about it, Mr. Yukari?
びっくりした。私にあんまり話しかけないでよ。どっちでもいいけど。
Whoa, really surprised me. Please, don't talk to me. But it doesn't really matter.
ゆかり様が必死なので、ジャッジはチェンに任せよう。
Yukari can't act like this, so Chen will be the judge.
レームの心意気を尊重すべきです。
We should respect Reimu's intention.
では、発射という方向で。
Okay, we'll punish Sakuya.
待って、申告された後に発射されるってなんか嫌なんだけど。思ったより痛いわね。
Huh? No, wait, you can't shoot me because of a report. Ah. This hurts more than I thought it would.
見ているだけなら楽しくてしょうがないな。では最後、ゆゆこ様お願いします。
You know, watching this is just too much fun. Okay, finally, your turn, Mistress Yukari.
行くわよ。熱血キャラでやってやるぜ。
No. Oh no. Here I go. Be a hot-blooded character. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it. Alright, what do we do, chat? What do we do? Keep going and remove Yukari's restrictions. This is the last choice I'm making, by the way. This is gonna be the end. Keep
ゆ
going.
かり様はこれ、
Alright.
全部のお題を守って会話できるんですか？できそうですね。はい、続行します。
Can you adhere to all restrictions at once, Mr. Yukari? I'm sure you can, so let's keep going.
できねえぜ。どうでもいいけど。
I can't, but it doesn't matter. Gah!
ゆかり、大丈夫？
Yukari, are you alright?
大丈夫じゃねえ。どっちでもいいけど。
Gah! I'm not alright, can't you see? But it doesn't matter.
なんでアヒルみたいになってるの？どっちでもいいけど。
How does she supposed to act like a hot-blooded character while also not being allowed to use exclamation marks? That doesn't make sense. She looks like a duck to me, but it doesn't matter.
ゆかり様混乱しすぎですよ。
Mr. Yukari, you're being too chaotic.
どれか一つだけにして。せめてどうでもいいけど。間違った。いた。
Just leave one of them, please. But it doesn't matter. Ah, I got that wrong. Ow!
チェンはどう思う？
What do you think, Chen?
一つだけですか？いい案ですね。却下。
I think it's a great idea to leave just one restriction. I reject it.
おい、いた。
Oi! Ow!
そんな同情の目いらねえぜ。
I don't need your pity. Ow! You think she's gonna be okay? She's turning into a pincushion.
いったー。このお題かなり不利なんだけど。
Damn, this hurts. My restriction is too severe.
落ち着いて、レム。どっちでもいいけど。
You should calm down, Reimu. But it doesn't matter.
いいんかい。お、また。
Sure I do. Another one.
ああ、まだ決着がついていないが、皆に知らせがある。ゆかり様がシャレにならないことになってきたので、終了。
The game hasn't finished yet, but I have an announcement. It was decided that making fun of Yukari got boring, so we'll end it.
もう気はいいから、もういいです。あ、撃たないで。
Enough of these darts! Enough of them! Don't shoot at me! This is awful.
かわいそうに。
I feel sorry for her.
妖怪賢者シリと精神が崩壊。特ダネですね。ですか？
The yokai sage's spirit and butt were destroyed. How's that for an article? I don't know about that one, Aya. I don't know if that's a good one.
誰がこんなことを。
Who would read something like this? Worthless purple gap yokai from Toshima. Alrighty then. I forgot to make a save. Hold on.
行くわよ。
Let me save that. Save. There we go.
ゆかり様は
Okay.
いい
Come on. There we go. I don't have the jukebox. I don't have the jukebox, damn it. That's fine. No, that's it for that. Next time we'll be able to finish old Raymond's story. Quarter to 3 hours. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, and next Saturday we'll be able to finish that off, and then we can go to Marissa's route, which will probably have 10 times as much Alice on it than every other route. Yeah, sounds great. Let's do it. Okay, but yeah, we'll finish that next time. I should say properly, I hope. How lovely. Ain't it just? But that's all I got for now. Good return to form on this Saturday, that's for sure. Some more soccer and some more busy person. So yeah, I'm done. I don't stream Sundays, as you know. And on Monday I'll be back with XG and more Pikmin 251, and that'll be good. It really will.